time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go viral.
Yeah, what's the deal, Viral Gang? Back at y'all with another one. This ain't that other one. And it's still content. And it's still regular. We got the Viral Bros in the building. Messiah the Great here to lead the way. We got Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And I'm starting to notice there's a lot of villains running around. There's a lot of people trying to call themselves the villain now. Everybody want to be the villain. I thought y'all was the heroes. But I done already told y'all. The villain is the real hero. A villain is just a hero that's misunderstood. Word to the Joker. Word to Thanos, which is another one of my nicknames. Bro, what's happening?
Yeah, what's happening? When they ask me who I am, I tell a bitch I'm me. Tell a bitch I'm me on the set.
You on your Lil Wayne shit today, huh?
There ain't no Lil Wayne. That's shout out to Meek Millie. But that's on the real, man. But another one, man. Viral Way or No Way. Y'all know what time it is. It's regular, degular. Niggas is late. That's regular too.
Oh, yeah, show's always late, capping. I'm in traffic, probably just now getting in the shower. You know how it go. But all I want to do is say, toast to the Rams. I'm going to toast this good Saratoga water to the Rams because the Bucks is eliminated and them Eagles has been eliminated.
This nigga said toast to the Rams. The fact that a nigga feel proud about beating Bryce Young and the Panthers. Nigga can't name 4 Panther players. Like, these niggas was somebody. And they have the easiest schedule. But let me say this. If they do anything besides win the Super Bowl, we going to see his facial expression because he don't even believe it right now. And it's really a road to it. But everybody knows, and this ain't about excuses, Kevin Patullo got to go. And at this point, I fuck with AJ, but the way you've been a cancer in our environment, he can go too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
now AJ can go.
It ain't
when I told him about AJ earlier in the season,
you didn't tell me nothing.
Dropping hella passes. I said he got bricks.
He wasn't dropping passes.
And I also told him,
how he say you dropping passes? He's complaining about not getting passes.
He dropped the main passes during this game.
When?
That lost y'all the game.
I'm talking, you said during the season.
That
Stay on one thing.
No, during the season
he wasn't dropping shit during the season.
Bricks.
He wasn't dropping shit.
Brick City. Hey, look, you see how this nigga got every excuse when they lose?
There is no excuse.
But he told me they wasn't losing, but they lost. So why is he explaining anything? They lost.
Hey, go
and
Birds.
He told me they wasn't.
Go Birds.
Exactly.
Go Birds.
Look at his face.
Go Birds.
And I tried to get him on live with y'all. Cuz was not trying to get on the live to face the music.
This nigga lying through his teeth
All
right
I'm
now.
saying.
Cuz never sent me no live. He never did nothing. Lied to y'all in the comments about going live. Understand that. Cuz never tried to go live. Told y'all I'm going live after the Charger game. This nigga capping like a motherfucker. This nigga, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. I'm scared to go live, nigga. I'm still an Eagle, nigga. The shit don't change, nigga. Win, lose, or draw, nigga. Birds in the chat. Any of you niggas, and I never knew I had this many haters until Cub made that post. But now I know you niggas finally came to the light with these fake ass fans, fake ass Niner fans.
Bird down.
And we gonna see though. We gonna
Bird
see
down.
because any last one of y'all teams that don't make it, I'm on your ass.
Hey, y'all ever played
Duck
Duck
Hunt?
Hunt?
Make it to win.
Y'all ever played Duck Hunt? Y'all remember Duck Hunt? A lot of y'all might be too young, but go Google YouTube Duck Hunt. That's what happened. Them birds was flying. They got that Duck Hunt. That extendo thing.
I'm gonna say I will,
damn.
and I'm gonna say this last thing, man. I respect people that talk shit to me before the game, during the game, and after the game.
What's up, Brody?
This nigga had zero shit to say until 0 seconds on the clock. This nigga had zero shit to say till 0 seconds on the clock. He was scared to death. Mind you. And
Ram
we
Nation
in the
is all I'm
spot.
saying. Listen, y'all been watching show after show after show after show, and I've been telling y'all show after show after show after show. We was gonna be there, and they wasn't. I wanted to be the one to knock them out, but they couldn't even get past
y'all
the
didn't want to see us.
They couldn't get past the Niners.
Y'all didn't want to see us.
You see what we just did to them.
Y'all didn't do
Served
nothing.
them. Served them.
Cuz so much of a
belt to ass.
Cuz so much of a lamb fam, he happy he got the easy way out right now.
What's the easy way? We gotta go to fucking
y'all
Chicago.
Played the Panthers.
We gotta go to Chicago in the snow.
Yeah.
And I told y'all Bryce Young was better than the quarterback over there at Houston. If you look at the stats, that nigga in Houston threw like damn near 5 picks. Bryce Young balling out.
What does that mean? Niggas don't.
That means he was better.
Niggas don't crucify Josh Allen for the turnovers he get.
Who don't? We do.
Niggas don't. Nah, I'm saying that's
I can't speak for niggas. I'm speaking for me.
Josh Allen is the golden boy from Remember the Titans when the nigga came through with the blonde hair.
Oh, like, all of a sudden.
That's how they look. That's how they look at Josh Allen. Jordan Love is a better quarterback than Khalid Williams with his fucking bitch ass black nails, nigga. And I'm gonna keep that 100. They wasn't supposed to lose that game, 21-6. And niggas talking about I'm crying about being fixed. This ain't even about my team. I was saying this before we even played that day.
Oh, now you saying it before that day. See, you can't never just
I'm not even gonna show y'all the
we
messages.
was the worst
this nigga,
team.
I ain't gonna show y'all the messages what this nigga say about the Rams being fixed when they lost to the Panthers.
That was
He
fixed,
was
for
scared
sure.
to death.
That wasn't fixed. They made us. They set it up. They make us lose in the regular season. Boom, meet them in the playoffs.
How did they set it up if it's not
the Rams
fixed?
again?
How did they set it up if it's not fixed?
Belt. They got to make it exciting. They know we're supposed to steam.
Exciting. That was not
steamroll
exciting.
the motherfucking Panthers, nigga.
All these
Look at
games been
motherfucking Rams.
trash, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Green Bay, y'all supposed to win that game 21-6 at the end of the third quarter and lose the game. This nigga was throwing all type of crazy shit. They want Cut to be another poster child for that side of it because the Bears ain't been there in so long. But it is what it is. Aaron Rodgers retired. Mike Tomlin just retired.
Yeah, Mike
A
Tomlin
lot of
just
niggas
stepped
is
down.
cooked. And I'm going to say this. Philadelphia Eagles, go get Harbaugh. I just left Baltimore, bring him to Philly. Go get that man.
Cut begging for anybody.
I ain't begging. We need a real coach.
Nigga begging for
We need a
anybody.
real offensive coordinator. We
Hey,
need a real coach.
They got the so-called best running back in the league, the so-called best
It's not
defense in
so-called.
the league.
It's not so-called.
They got the so-called best quarterback, which I just read on a report that one of the previous NFL players who played on the Eagles said there's a lot of packages that they could have ran to win that game, but quiet as kept. Jalen Hurts can't run them. He don't know how to do them.
LaShawn McCoy got on goofy time, for one.
Hey, I
Let's say
didn't
this.
even want to
I
say
already
his
know what you're
name.
talking about. There is no Eagle slander. LaShawn McCoy got on goofy time, for one, because when we had Kellen Moore, we ran them packages. When we had Kellen Moore, we ran the trick plays. When we had Kellen Moore, you see the outcome was different. Super Bowl bound. When we got this nigga that was just hired because this was his friend, He hired, never had a coaching job in his life of an offensive coordinator. Hired the nigga and did bunk. He's scared to fire him.
But when y'all was winning, he did good.
We was complaining when we was winning.
When y'all was winning, he did good.
He didn't win.
No, I'm saying during the season when y'all was
We
winning
was
games.
complaining about him.
Who?
The team, Philly.
Man, come
they
on.
egged the
Get the
nigga
fuck out of
house.
here.
We
Egged the
was
nigga house.
6-1
Them was fans egging his house.
because he was trash.
I said, y'all saying he was good. We got the best offense in the league.
But the fans said he was trash.
Can you
nigga.
have the best offense and the trash offensive coordinator
The
at the
point
same
is,
time?
the point is, with
you
the
can't
team,
have both.
the point is with the team we got, we wasn't supposed to go this route. We've been struggling all season. We've been winning games.
Oh, now they've been. Oh my God! I want y'all to run the footage back.
Run it back.
I want
Yes,
y'all to run the
said we
tapes
the best,
back.
nigga. I'm
See
supposed
how
to.
the confident he was talking before.
I'm still
now
in. I'm still in.
Oh, the offensive
Our team
coordinator
is still
was
better than y'all.
trash.
Did y'all beat us?
We egged this.
Did
How
y'all
the
beat
fuck
us?
y'all better than us? Y'all out.
Did y'all beat us?
Y'all are not in.
Hey,
You're not in to get beat.
hey, you know, this is like
He's not in. They're not in to get beat.
we're not in, but if I whoop your feet in a head up fade and this nigga whoop me, don't mean that you can beat me up.
If
Don't mean
was
you're
a
better
fifth.
than me. Because this nigga whoop me, don't mean you can whoop me. The Rams trash to compare to us. We can say that. They never beat us.
If you whoop me in the exhibition match, but it don't go against my record, and I go on to win the
It went
belt,
against the record.
I'm the better boxer. I don't care about what you did.
It
in
went against the
practice.
record.
Okay, we had an off
But we
night.
know
We
that.
had an off night.
No, we
We
didn't.
on the road to the Super Bowl.
So
though.
we had an off night then.
No, y'all had an off season, nigga.
How do we have all season?
Y'all had an off season.
How?
Defending Super Bowl champs. Y'all get knocked out by the Niners. It's not even healthy. Them niggas got hella players missing. Put belt to y'all. The Niners.
This is why coaching matters. And they didn't put belt. It came down to the
Niggas
wire.
put belt.
Came down to the wire. The
It
same
shouldn't
way.
have came down to the wire.
Y'all shouldn't have came
defending
down to the
champs.
wire. Y'all
When
just
the
got lucky.
champs Get to the
Y'all just got
playoffs,
lucky.
Y'all supposed to show the distance of why y'all the champs, and y'all did not. Niggas watching that game like, y'all number one receiver dropping hella passes with the game on the line. I'm not talking like, okay, first quarter. Nigga, this is the season on the line. Nigga, bricks. And he was complaining about getting the rock. Got the rock, failed. Come on, man. Don't get this nigga no pass. Birds down in the chat. Shoot them motherfuckers down.
Birds down in the
Because I've
chat.
been telling y'all all season. I told y'all, Ram Nation. The only prediction I was wrong about was the Chargers.
Hey, this nigga
But
going
they
off.
did have hella injuries, though.
Hey, y'all know, and the Chargers got now he
they got
making
belt.
excuses. Look at this nigga.
I'm not. They got the belt.
No, they had other injuries though.
They did.
This nigga making fucking excuses. But what's crazy is that, mind you, this is the same nigga that's going off some shit that was floating on Instagram about the next Super Bowls. He's picking the Super Bowl based off somebody that went to AI chat
This
GBT
nigga cap.
and said and they said they was gonna win this year. That's what he's going off of. He ain't even watching the games.
I'm not
He
watching the
even
games.
paying attention. He just debating shit.
I'm for sure not watching them because I'm in the studio giving y'all this good content. But I told y'all them niggas wasn't gonna make it. Shout out to the chef.
Shout out to the chef. This is the only nigga I know that makes her pick food. And this is what they gonna say, besides hating. Every time this nigga records.
Here come the hate.
No, because it's the same nigga that was complaining about me about chewing ice on camera. But now he makes it a thing to eat on camera.
It's a thing.
Yes, it's a thing, nigga.
Or we got something to do after this and I ain't gonna have time
No,
to eat. Now
nigga,
a
it's
thing.
not nothing to do with
Hey,
that.
look, see?
You know what time you record.
Y'all getting to him. Y'all getting to him. Talk about them spreads
You
and
ain't
shit.
getting to me.
The
You
little
ain't getting to
comments
me.
tearing his ass up. Hey, and the fucked up part is, she gonna come down with a plate for him and he gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna eat it after. Y'all getting to him about them spreads, man.
Yes, because I gotta respect what's going on, what we doing.
Nah, I gotta respect what we doing.
Cuz
I'm
about to
just
get
looking
here
at-
smacking it all the time.
I'm,
You know,
I'm just
cuz
looking
you
at
nuts.
what we got here. You feel me? I'm just showing the people we eat good over here. You
It's
know what
only
I'm saying?
one.
Shout out to the
It's
chef.
only one nigga that's gonna say nothing. Victor Moan. That be glazing you like a motherfucker. This nigga, you know that nigga's a glazer.
Hey, nigga said Messiah got off live when he
Hey,
see the plate.
I said this
Explain
nigga
yeah.
crazy. I said Victor Moan, this nigga glazing. This nigga come over some air, bruh. This nigga crazy. I just ate the same meal, nigga. This nigga complaining about this shit.
Messiah
I
with
said, damn. I said, I shouldn't even respond to that because now you gonna feel like you got to me.
y'all get to it.
This nigga crazy. He
Y'all
love that
niggas
shit.
crazy.
But yeah, that's wild though. But man, even with the I don't know if y'all watching, and if y'all watching NBA, LeBron, he's on the ban list. If anybody is doing anything with any bets, stop betting on LeBron. He's cooked. He waiting for the playoffs. I don't know what the fuck he going on. They put that nigga as an old man as his pitcher. Like, no, matter of fact, what's the black dude name? Not Mel Gibson. It might be Mel. They put that nigga face on LeBron, talking about this nigga full of gray hair.
What I heard, LeBron said he's not playing back-to-back games.
Now
And
he
if
said
he does, it's to be announced. Like week by week, he gonna decide if he want to play
no,
back-to-back.
but I'm not expecting that from him. He's 41. But these young niggas that's not doing it, but at the end of the day, Jordan played all 82 games. Niggas paying all that money for tickets and you ain't even showing up. Just imagine somebody flying out for a Laker game and then LeBron sitting on the bench. But y'all got Luka to look forward to. Luka just dropped 40-something. And they still lost, but Luka gonna put on a show for y'all. That's the only nigga you can depend on until Austin Reeves come back. I don't know what the fuck the Lakers going on. I don't know what's going on with the coach, with JJ Redick. Maybe because he played with LeBron and feel like he can't tell him nothing. But LeBron, sometimes he fuck up the floor of the game. I can't even front. He needs to come off the bench. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Let him
Collie
come.
was saying.
No, that's what I said. You said niggas sound stupid how LeBron come off the bench. He needs to come off the bench, play with the second team, and run the point guard like that. Let Luka do what the fuck he do. Because them niggas, LeBron be expecting the ball, all that shit, he ain't got the handles. Like, how'd you play with Kyrie and then get your handles together? That's what I don't get.
I mean,
like,
keep it real though. If I'm playing with you one season and you're coaching me the next, nigga, I'm not listening to you for real.
I'm not even saying
You were
about,
just playing under my to-do list. Now you telling me what to do? Nigga, get the fuck out of
I
here.
didn't play
nigga.
with
You was
you.
just passing me the rock.
I played against you.
That
But
shit is out.
not even just, I mean, they listen to them other coaches. So
Yeah, but it's different when I'm actually on the floor with you in
yeah,
a uniform balling.
But I can
Then
see
the next season you got on suit and tie telling me what to do. Like, nigga, I'm better than you.
Yeah, now that's
You can't
facts.
tell me nothing, nigga.
But at the same time, I can see things you can't see outside of it. Same thing as playing chess. When you in the game playing chess, I might see moves that you couldn't have made or you didn't make because they losing. They just lost 3 straight in a long time. You know, Lakers are good. Hopefully they do something in the playoffs. They need to make them trades that they trying to make. I don't know what's going on outside of that, but shout out to Luka because he putting on for LA. Outside of that, I ain't got nothing to say about the rest of them niggas. It's trash. I don't understand how they ain't got no role players. They ain't got nothing. Like, them niggas is bunk over there. Aiden crying about the ball. Nigga, you ain't even aggressive enough. The nigga on the bench is low-key better than him.
And it's crazy because people blame LeBron, but if LeBron's not even playing every game, then the games he's out, you should be going haywire.
They low-key,
You should be dropping 30, 40 without that nigga on the floor fucking up the floor of the game, right?
But that's the point. They low-key been balling when he could be on the bench. Energy different, everything different. As soon as Cud get in, they was down by 10. Cud got in, they went up by 20. Niggas lost to Sacramento Kings. And it's crazy because I knew when they put that badge on that nigga, like they was gonna get blew out. I was just like, this thing.
Hey, you know my favorite quote. The real shall prevail. It's a lot of fakes falling. I just seen another one bite the dust. Another one of these fake influencers that had y'all fooled for the longest. Just Pearly Things just got smoked in a debate. Demolished. We all watched the footage in the group chat, and people been warning y'all about her for a minute, right? She caught steam because she was this white girl.
Did you think Pearl was, let me ask you this first before you go. Did you think Pearl was a fake person?
From day one, no. I actually supported her because she had me fooled. This is prior to me knowing that she went to one of Kevin Samuels' classes, one of his courses. She flew out, got the game from him, took the game to YouTube. I didn't know any of this. Only thing I know, this random white girl pops up in the middle of the battle of the sexes where all women are going against men. She was the one woman who was siding with the men.
She knew how to make herself propel.
Now, and she had black coworkers. She had black people working for her, which at the time, I'm thinking they partners. Whole time, these guys are foreigners. And she got a rich family. She got bread. She used to date a nigga. And like, her whole background is fuzzy, but I didn't know any of this at the time. So naturally, I started reposting her content, and supporting her. Then all the details started to spill out once we find out about her not paying these guys, about the type of conditions she had them recording under, about how she did her ex-nigga, or her ex-nigga coming out saying, man, that bitch ain't nothing like that. She capping for the motherfucking gram. She capping for the tube. Then come to find out, man, that bitch went to Kevin Samuels' class and stole his whole flow. And that showed on that stage because she couldn't answer hardly no questions.
But don't everybody learn from somebody? There's a lot of people that's regurgitating Kevin Samuels right now.
I agree. It is. But it's a difference when you believe it and you just doing it for clout.
What makes her not believe it, though? Because for me, and I'm going to say two things can be true at once. You possibly can be right, but I'm going to look at it like this. For one, I don't think she's an idiot. For two, she went and actually did the homework and was in relationships dealing with men or black males or certain things. And a lot of things she said, she spoke the truth to me, in my opinion. And she spoke in the sense of she went back and forth with people. She spoke a lot of honest opinions that a lot of us as men understand and a selective few of women understand. So me seeing her up there, honestly, I feel like Pearl had got to a point where she got so big that they're treating her like Andrew Tate now. This is like a humiliation ritual. If you was the dumbest person on earth, to me, in my opinion, the thing that was even said, she could have answered. Like, Pearl freezing up like that didn't make zero sense to me. Even if she would have just gave some word salad.
She said she thought about fighting a girl. But see,
I never seen her in that element, though. This is what I'm getting at. Like, I've never seen her act like that. She always has some type of response, something to question. The girl didn't even really drop no real bars on her, to me, to make it seem like where you had to freeze up.
Unless, I'm not even saying
unless she was told to freeze up, in my opinion, because what did she talk about? The rate of women and children, and was it the abortion rate or something? It was something. It was something in that context of women having children, X, Y, and Z, and this percentage. Like,
this
Pearl is good on her percents.
This what made it bad. She spent the last 4 or 5 years talking about every topic on that stage. So all of these stats and everything, you're supposed to have memorized because your entire platform is based off of that. So for you to have zero answers to these questions, nah, the jig is up. And she's been exposed a few times. See, I don't think you did enough homework on her. She also tried to go to the politics shit because the battle with the sexist stuff was over, right? Red pill was deemed hate speech. So she tried to go the Myron route. She tried to go the right ring route. That shit just didn't work. So she tried to fall back to this route because her coworkers, the black guys she was working with, or her underlings, because they was working for her, they went and started their own podcast. And then they was telling about leaking all her dirt. And like I said, when her dude, who she dated for years, came out and said, that bitch is nothing like what she's talking. And we've seen a lot of instances of her getting caught on hot mics, behind the scenes, and just going against everything she preaches on the show. So yeah, I'm gonna say what men want to hear, but then my real life, I don't live that. We done seen her trigger before, and she's been on the show triggering women. And then we done see her give the same emotional responses when the script was flipped on her. The real her came out. So that's what makes it an act. She was literally like the female Derrick Jackson, just telling guys what we want to hear. And yeah, we want to hear it because it ain't no other women agreeing with us. But once you do your homework, oh, you just like the rest of these bitches. You ain't no fucking different.
Well, if
You
that's
doing it for the clout.
well, if that's true, Pearl, the jig is up and your run is over. I just still didn't see like how the way she froze and just was baffled. Like that's hard for me to sit there and watch and take that as like that's the real her. I don't see it. No matter if she was pump faking. Like
Where does she usually debate?
I'm not saying. I know
No,
what
I'm
you're
saying this is the difference, the setting. Usually she's where? In the studio.
I agree with that.
She's on that stage in front of people live now. So that hit different.
I understand, but even in the group she's been in, she done been around. You're in a group of maybe less people. Even on that stage live, you have something to combat. That's like that's like some Eminem 8 Mile shit. Like she did. He's choking. Like pause.
But that happens though.
I know it does. But at that point, to be somebody that understands certain things, you did your homework. Like you said, you've been studying this for years. To have zero to say, it's not like you're a person that's should be at a loss for words. Even if you was regurgitating, you had to go deep and regurgitate Kevin Samuels. You could have had something to say. Like you said, to not know these percentages, to not know nothing, and you've been spewing out these percentages off of every debate and everything you've had, to not get in this bag, I think it's something more. Maybe I'm just I could be all the way off. Maybe I didn't do my homework enough. But to me, to see her freeze in that way, and the question was not nothing that should have had you that fellas ruffle. You could have even got to the point where you just said, I don't know. And next question, and kept the debate going.
And that's
you sat
the worst
there
part.
stone face looking dumb, sitting there like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, there's some other shit going on. They getting rid of her. They humiliating her right now, getting her about the paint.
But
She was one of them. I'm not going to be surprised in a few months we see somebody like her that comes out and starts to be the same way, because it's no different from the girl that wore the hat. It's no different from, like you said, the example you just gave of. These people are the same people. Then it took that girl to go find another girl to say, hey, men are right.
But these are grifters. Everybody you talking about?
No, I'm agreeing. What I'm saying is, it's no different at that point.
But she didn't have the influence of a tape for any forces to try to take her out. That's what I'm saying. She was literally nobody in a sense. She didn't have no influence on men like that. It's just we like to watch her shit, and we like to see her give women who hate us the business. That's just literally what the motto was.
But Tate level is an anomaly. Like, nobody's reaching his level when it came to that type of stuff.
And that's what I'm saying. So when we see outside forces go at him, before he started to look like a motherfucking industry plant his damn self, it made sense because of the influence he was getting on the youth. She didn't have that. And on top of that, like I said,
You say I'm pissed. I'm good. I can't say all that and then be sitting here eating
this shit.
The
Just
chef
came
leave it on
down
the
with
table.
another plate. My goodness, here we go.
My goodness, here we go. I don't want to hear that.
Chat
you know what the fuck this nigga do?
He done let the chat flame his
He said
ass,
the chat flame him.
and he knew she was gonna come down with another plate. He tried to get his viral moment though.
He talking about a viral moment, man. We know what the fuck going
on. He let
on
Vic
with this
Damone.
nigga.
He got Vic Damone living rent free in his head right now. Vic Damone, you gotta chill, man.
It's not a coincidence this nigga go live every time he eating. It's not a coincidence we recording every time he eating.
It's not a coincidence we record around dinner time.
It's not a coincidence he can be like, I could just eat and then we record. But fuck
crazy.
all that. But like I was saying about her.
Just pearly things. The jig is up. This is what happens when you grift. When you don't really believe what you're talking about, the rubber gonna meet the road. This is what happened. This was her moment where the rubber met the road. She got up there. She got stage fright. What it looked like to me, it's like performance anxiety. I watch battle rap. Anybody that watch battle rap, you know. You just seen some of the most professional battle rappers literally forget their entire round, and they're professionals. They're getting paid thousands of dollars to memorize 3 rounds, and they got months to do it. And you done seen them spit some of the best bars ever. Then they get up there and, oh, somebody give me a water. Somebody give me a water. Fuck it, time. That's what that was. It was just one of those moments. She had her brain just went dead. But the fact that she said she wanted to physically attack old girl, she wanted to beat the bitch up because she was winning the debate, let me know, like, okay, you don't believe none of the shit you saying. Because you saying that is the epitome of these women getting on your podcast giving these emotional responses that you be flaming them for. But in that moment when the heat was on you, you turned right into one of them.
I really think it's, maybe I'm looking at 2 and 2. I just don't believe it. It's the internet, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe she's not dumb enough to just sit there and have zero loss for words. And people can say I'm crazy for that. I just don't believe it. I think this is all an act. I think this is a stage. They're putting this other woman who I didn't know who, he said Pearl was nobody. I didn't know who the fuck the other person she was debating was. Now they trying to put her in position. To me, I didn't know who the fuck she was debating her. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she didn't even say nothing crazy or outlandish to make her be stage frightened. And to me, battle rap is different. You have to remember your rhymes and stuff like that to the point where you have to remember something and you might not want it to be whack. Like a debate is something that's just knowledge off the brain and you go off of basically what the other person is doing. These niggas that's rapping already have shit memorized, so it's no reason you should be stage fright over something you wrote for 3 months. That's what I'm saying. So to me, it looked like, I just think the internet is playing people again to get people on to either go in on Pearl or catapult this lady, whoever the fuck she was, and put her in position now. It's a new face. We're tired of Pearl. That's what they getting at. To me, it's just like you got to get your little ritual, get up out the way. You come from all this, like he just said, you come from nothing. I mean, you come from a rich family. You come from all this. What was you even doing in these debates in the first place? Why was you even trying to learn Kevin Samuels and all this stuff? What was your real intentions behind that? Besides, unless they put you in this position. To me, it made no sense. If you got a good life like that, most people that's coming at, they want to bring awareness. They want to bring things to really help people relationships. They don't want to just come here to interrogate people and make them look stupid. Besides the grifters.
What they say, we give you your heroes and we give you your villains. So first, Andrew Tate was the hero, and he lost the fight. Humiliation ritual, if you ask me, and seemingly turned into an online goofy.
He was doing goofy shit before the fight. He was already doing goofy shit.
I'm saying leading up to the fight, but
yeah,
had he won that fight, his aura would still be solidified. Like his aura is completely decimated. Nobody gives a fuck about what he talking about no more. Even when he drops bars, like, damn, he said some shit. Nobody cares. That knockout, that was the end of his run.
I think his core fan base still stands with him. I just think once all that stuff was going on with Tate, if it really even happened at this point now, he was going through, went to jail and all that stuff, smiling, winking, doing everything else they were saying was a conspiracy. I think once he got to that point and he changed up, made it seem like I'm just this strength person. I could do life in prison. No matter what, they can't take my mind. And a lot of things looking different right now. A lot of things is looking like they got your mind, nigga. A lot of things is looking like they got to you, nigga. They put BTA to you. You didn't really just... That's why they let your ass go. That was the whole point, nigga. This is an example. If you keep playing with us, then we gonna get you. And y'all gotta be careful about these people that take stances. Niggas not really ready to die behind that shit. This shit ain't the 60s. This ain't the 70s. This ain't the 80s. These niggas don't be built like that no more. It's a small few.
But you should have... It was red flags when he said his dad was CIA. But then he said he wasn't never really around his pops. And just to me, everybody who
how you praise a nigga like that, you ain't around.
Not even just the praise. I'm saying how ironic everybody who are in these positions somehow has a tie to the CIA. Like, what are the odds you come up, you're on a Big Brother reality TV show before you get famous?
How you even get on them shows?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even know how you get on them shows.
That was part of the process.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. What are the odds? You go through the kickboxing thing, you get some notoriety on the lower kickboxing level, then all of a sudden you pop up out the blue, rich as hell, and the most Google man on the internet, getting unlimited support from the youth and influence, and he was everywhere. You couldn't get on the internet without seeing Tate, and in a blink of an eye, he goofied out. You don't see him nowhere. Nobody talking about him. None of the kids talking about him.
He disrespecting half his bloodline.
His daddy's
black
supposed to
people.
be black, and now you're rage baiting black people, using the N-word, talking about black people in a negative light as if you're not black. It's just like,
And what's crazy,
fuck is he on?
what's crazy, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I supported Andrew Tate before I even knew he was black. I didn't even know the nigga was black. I just liked what the nigga was talking about. And he got a lot of people. He got a lot of people, if he did or he didn't. A lot of his messages still hit. Pause. But a lot of his messages still come from a place of you can still learn from it. But that's what the point of separating the message from the messenger. But it just goes to say, like you said, everything is tied in and it makes zero sense. And they chose Andrew instead of the brother. The brother don't care about being in all that. He like, nigga, if you going to do all that, I'm gonna get money with you and we gonna do what we do. The brother probably already know. That's why Tristan he does what he does. He's intellectual too. Why is he not as big? And once you start to learn the internet, you know that things could be paid for. You could be putting people face in a position like these ads that come on your screen when you watch all this other stuff.
well, that's how he did it. You earn money by promoting them. So that was the genius of how he was on every YouTube short on the internet. He had the university, and then you had to pay to be a part of that. But outside of that, you could make money sharing his content. The more content you shared of his, made you more money. So it was a win all the way around the board. You shell out a little money, and then you get a lot in return, and you get the notoriety. So, but after that fight, the way Tristan was looking at him, like, man, what the fuck happened? He said, I don't know. I just got tired, and I don't know why. It was one of those. Okay, did they push the button on him? Or Tristan didn't know what was going on.
He didn't even tell Tristan was
Right.
the point.
He made that backdoor deal.
Tristan thinking like, nigga, you gonna get in there, at least gonna fight better than this, nigga.
Because Tristan looking like you supposed to wipe the floor with this nigga. Tristan is
Cub
looking
was
at
fighting
him.
like a straight goofy to
That's
fight
what I'm
before that. I feel like I could have squad with the nigga that whooped him.
Nah, for sure.
So that was crazy.
Because the way he was getting hit, it made no sense.
The
if you watched
punches
the
wasn't
training
even
footage.
accurate. You just stood there and let a nigga like, I gotta take this.
Yeah, like they told you, hey, you finna take this. That's what it looked like to me, because he even started talking about his family more. You never really seen him put his daughters or nothing on the internet, even though, you know, he would blur their faces out, but you start to see footage of that. So, you know, these people go to great lengths when you got shit to lose. So who knows? Maybe he got that knock, threat on the family. Who knows? But he just started acting different. Even when he lost, you're not used to Tate making excuses. He's number one talking about not making excuses. And then when he lost, he gave a bunch of excuses why he lost. So, I don't know. He just looked like a controlled op.
I'm like Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna find a code word for y'all. Then y'all know they got me.
For sure. Man, listen. Uncompromised. It's hard to reach those levels uncompromised, so they say. Look, niggas ain't never on time, boy. Oh my God. Capping ass nigga. I'm on the freeway.
Nigga, it's man.
Nah, ain't no traffic, niggas. This nigga
It's
cap.
traffic, nigga. I didn't get the. Hey, nigga, on me, nigga. I thought that fucking sandwich you Rose made. I thought you bought that for nigga. That shit fired in the motherfucker.
Oh, the
That
chef?
chicken farm egg shit.
Fire, right?
That shit fired in the motherfucker, man.
Kudos to the chef.
Oh, shit, was
Yeah,
alright?
we nigga, what? You late? We down there over with.
damn.
This nigga crazy. Kudos to the chef, man. Besides was up here hating.
What's the deal? What's the deal? I didn't know we was on, man. I thought we was talking shit.
This nigga late as hell.
Like a motherfucker. Hey,
Nah, I was just popping shit about how both of y'all teams is out.
Hey.
My team is in.
All right, let's talk about it then.
So he want to go, it's rigged, this, that, and the, nah, nigga. Stand on what you said. Y'all the best, but y'all out. Make it make sense.
Let's be real. Losing on prime time is crazy work. And I don't care what nobody say. That shit is disheartening when your team lose and everybody's watching. Masai now, he stepped out, but I'm about to be on his ass like stank on shit right now. Real talk, at the end of the day, all that Super Bowl champ, it's a wrap now. You're done. You're done. Have a seat on the couch with me, nigga. And you next too.
What you mean I'm next? Nigga,
What you
we're
mean?
going
You
all the way.
next.
Man, get the fuck out
Listen,
of here. Come on, bro.
NFC, it's going to be USC quarterbacks in the NFC Championship. You got Sam Darnold, and then you got Caleb Williams. They're going to be in the NFC Championship game,
I
bro.
don't care who win from the other side. We're going to be there, though, for sure.
Let's go Buffalo.
It might be the Rams in Houston.
Hell no.
It might be. Might be Rams in Houston.
Listen, it's gonna be.
It won't be the Eagles and nobody, and it won't be the Bucks and nobody. That We do know.
Some way
So
worse.
let's get that solidified.
Hey, why we
It
back
won't be
on?
neither one of
Why
these
we
niggas.
even back on this nigga? We gonna see though if they do anything besides win the Super Bowl. Make sure he's live streaming. Y'all notice he never shows y'all the games when he watching.
Nope.
He never does it. Sure, you almost had him that one day, right? Where he was sick
He was
over that
sick.
field
He
goal.
was sick.
Nigga, hey, his face, he had nothing to say. Zero.
Neither
The
one
nigga-
of these niggas went live after they team
The
lost.
nigga
Neither
had
one of these
zero. I'm saying never, but you
Neither
pop,
one of them niggas
you
was like,
pop
hey, bro,
all this shit.
let's go live.
First of all, I've been here recording when my
Neither
team done
one of
lost,
these
bro.
niggas.
Me too.
I've been here when my team done lost. Let's be real. Y'all not making it to the Super Bowl. At the end of the day, bro, it's a wrap for, hey, listen. Caleb's gonna get y'all. If not, Sam Darnold's gonna get y'all.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. The Rams have the highest possibility of going with Matthew Stafford being a seasoned quarterback and knowing what to do in the playoffs. But outside of that, if anything less than the Super Bowl, winning, these niggas is hot garbage. Did all that talking and popping it for nothing.
It's not his time no more, bro. NFL always have somebody passing it down to, and it's gonna be my boy from Buffalo, bro.
No.
It's his time.
He
Matthew
said-
Stafford, the best quarterback that's left, period.
No, he's not.
We're the best team now.
No, you're not. No, he's not.
Who better than
Josh
Stafford?
Allen is, if you ask
Josh
anybody
Allen better than Stafford.
in the comments,
Hey.
who would y'all
Smoking
rather have
crack
right now?
rocks,
Josh
nigga.
Allen or Stafford?
I'm
Bro,
gonna
you're smoking crack, nigga.
be 1,000 short because Josh Allen to me, he's a great quarterback, but he's highly, highly overrated to an extent. How many touchdown passes did Josh Allen have that game?
You know what? I don't know the
How
stats off the top
this
of
what
the
I'm
head.
saying.
Hold on. Let's
Probably zero. This is the shit I don't like about NFL people. Because let that have been Jalen Hurts with 0 touchdown passes and still won the game, niggas would still have something to say. The nigga had 0. Trevor Lawrence had 3 touchdown passes and outplayed the nigga. They got, like, this is why I be saying why shit is pushed. Because Trevor Lawrence and them was balling. 3 TDs to all them yards. Josh Allen had almost 300 passing yards with 0 touchdown passes. If I'm not wrong.
Josh, all right, so this
Oh,
is
he
Josh
probably
Allen.
had 1.
He had 28 out of 35 passes for 237 yards, a touchdown, and 11 carries for 33 yards with 2 rushing touchdowns. Now, again, last time I checked, Matthew Stafford can't run if a fat bitch was chasing him from behind.
You don't gotta run when you got a cannon.
What you mean?
And a Puka Nakua.
This is the NFL.
Catching
You got
everything.
defensive ends that can get off the ball. Do you see who that cat in Cleveland? You got somebody rushing off the edge like that?
Nobody left has got edge rushers like that.
What you mean? Texas got a whole defense
the
academy.
ball is going to be gone before you get
And
there.
you
so
talking
it
about
don't matter.
So Texas is
in
NFC.
the AFC.
In the
They would have
AFC.
to play
That's
them
my
in the Super
point.
Bowl.
So it wouldn't matter. Yeah.
But
so,
no.
But you said Josh Allen gonna win it.
Oh, so you know we're gonna be in the Super Bowl. Basically, is what you're saying.
No. What I'm saying is this:
Texans got a raw D. Them niggas putting
they
belt to
got
ass.
that, and the Seahawks got a raw defense.
Rams, Texans.
No, it's
Market.
not. Okay. You just said last episode it was gonna be an LA Super Bowl. So from your predictions on me, right now you 50-50.
You right. He was betting on the Chargers.
Yeah,
Weak
Chargers.
ass nigga scored 3 points.
I
Come on,
wanted
bro.
it to be
No,
LA
no,
Super
no,
Bowl.
you said it
No.
was, nigga.
Come on. The scripts already know. We already know the figures. It's the LA Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's
okay,
facts.
okay, I'm 50-50. So I was wrong on the Chargers. What
And
was
you're
I,
about to be wrong again, bro.
what was I right on?
You're going to be wrong on the Rams, right
No.
on the Texans.
No, I was right.
No, you're gonna
I was
be-
wrong on the Chargers.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Texans go because they got that D right now.
Man, pause.
Whoa! Pause. God damn.
Hey, you can't even use the English language around these niggas no more. God damn, cuz you can't even talk football to niggas no more. I'm done with this shit. Hey, on record today.
All right, Mano.
On record today, I'm saying I'm cool on that pause shit.
All right,
'cause
Mano.
These niggas make everything like gay. And you know how I know you gay? Because y'all thinking gay.
No.
And that's how I'm gonna leave it at
All
that.
right,
Because
Mano.
why did
Okay,
if I'm talking
Mano.
football, why are they going to that? Real shit comments.
All right,
Hey,
Mano.
God damn.
So was
cuz.
that not crazy?
Y'all- why is it crazy
even if
now,
you don't
though?
pause, even if you don't pause, that was crazy.
How is it crazy now?
Because it's
though?
content, nigga.
Defense, nigga.
There we go.
God damn.
Yeah,
no,
say
that
the
ain't
word.
no there we go. Niggas sound the same.
No,
Yeah, it
that
is.
was nuts. That was a crazy soundbite. But I was wrong on the Chargers, but I was right on they 2 teams being the fuck out of here.
You
So
wasn't right, nigga.
we can move on because them niggas is trash. That nigga's the sorest loser of them all. That nigga over there bitter as hell. Negative Nancy.
Wait, which one? Me or him?
No, you gotta be humble. You
Yeah,
knew y'all wasn't. You knew in your heart of hearts
Bitter,
y'all wasn't gonna make it.
bitter.
He thought they was gonna make it.
I didn't
He's
think
sick.
nothing. I complained about our
He's
offensive coordinator
sick.
all season.
Hey, quick question. What you think about AJ Brown? Because everybody talking about trade AJ.
I don't give a fuck. He's a cancer to the locker room. He can go or he can stay. If he stays, he got to get his act right. If he go, I'm not gonna miss him.
Short.
I don't care.
Did he have number 1 receiver performance?
Bro, he dropped 2 open passes that could have changed the game.
With the game on the line, right?
Old ass
Oh,
Jalen
for
Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
He said old ass. Nigga younger than your weak ass quarterback.
Okay.
I'm talking about how old he looks like from the Soul
I don't
Train.
know. Don't
what
say
I'm
that,
saying
nigga.
is this.
Get your shit straight. Nigga younger than your weak ass quarterback.
I told you
That
he
ain't
lying
did
about his
shit,
age.
nigga.
He's lying about his age.
Mayfield ain't did.
lying
I
about
don't
his
care what
age.
y'all talking about. Mayfield ain't did nothing. Never won a Super Bowl MVP. Never been out the
Y'all
first
didn't win
round.
it this year. It don't matter.
It don't matter. We won.
It don't matter.
What have you
y'all
done
couldn't
for me
win without
lately?
old ass
Our wide
Brady.
receiver is.
Y'all can't win without our old ass Brady.
What do you mean? Y'all can't win.
We won.
When?
We
Last
won,
year?
nigga, yes.
We ain't talking about the past. See, the
tense.
thing about the viral,
Fuck
we
is you
don't talk
talking
about,
about?
we talking about
Mayfield
right
trash,
now.
The
nigga.
present.
We talking about present
Only
right
thing
now.
that matters
You
is the
sit on the
present.
couch
The
like my
present.
team's on the couch.
We talking about
You
the
looking for the draft like I'm looking for the draft, bro.
Who we
AJ.
looking for?
AJ, Jalen, come on, man. We got some mics for y'all. You niggas might as well come join the show. Fuck it. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got shit else to do.
They going to Cancun.
Y'all might as well just come
Hey.
holler, man.
Make sure he clip this up. And the only reason, if the DBs could catch on the Carolina Panthers, Stafford should have had like 3 picks. Them niggas could have ended the game a long time ago. If the
Shoulda,
script
woulda,
was
coulda,
rolled right.
but he didn't.
Hey, I'm going to just say this. AJ dropped 2 open passes. And
We know this already. I called it. What are you talking about? He dropped 3. He dropped 3.
What book
It
he
don't
going to read on
matter.
the sideline now?
Huh?
What book he need to join the Varway book club?
But y'all talking like I'm disagreeing with that.
No, I'm just saying like the Eagles ain't winning.
That's
Hey,
cool.
Eagles-
What did Mike Evans do?
Damn.
Fake an injury. Weak ass nigga. Nigga fake the injury
Mike Evans
so he
has
wouldn't
got
make it to the playoffs.
1,000 yards each season, except for this year when he got
AJ
injured.
Brown did
AJ
too.
can never
AJ
touch
did
Mike.
it too, nigga.
AJ,
Fuck is you talking
what you
about?
talking about?
Since he been on the Eagles, he got 1,000 yards every year.
I'm
Fuck
talking
are
about
you
since he been
talking
in the
about?
league.
I don't
Mike been
care.
doing-
We're talking
Mike
about what he
been
did with us.
What you mean? He dropped 2 open.
Yeah.
In the
He got a
playoffs,
Super Bowl
Mike ain't
before
never-
that
I'ma
weak
tell you
ass
this.
nigga did.
Mike don't drop passes in the
AJ Brown
playoffs.
got a Super Bowl before that weak
In the-
ass nigga Mike
in the
Evans
comments,
did.
Mike Evans or AJ Brown, who would you rather be on your team right
Mike
now?
Evans faked the injury to leave the game early.
And AJ Brown fake like he reads book to make it sound like he's more
He
philosophical
don't
on that
fa-
weak ass team.
Did he go? Do he got a ring?
So does Mike. What the fuck you talking about?
Mike trash.
You crazy. Mike's a Hall of Famer. AJ won't even be thought
AJ
about
will
when
be
he
in the Hall of
retire.
Fame.
When he
AJ will be in the-
retire, nobody's going to
He
talk
will
about
be in the Hall of Fame.
No, he won't.
Who's better right now?
Puka Nakua better than both.
Who's
of them.
better
You
right
tripping.
now?
Puka
Puka
is
Nakua better than both of them
sensitive than a
niggas.
motherfucker.
Puka
Change his
better than
toe
both
tags.
of them niggas.
That
Period.
nigga dropped hella passes too. They put
Man,
belt
put
ass on his
Puka,
ass.
hey, put Puka Nakua on
Hey,
another
in the-
podcast.
in the
Ask
clutch-
anybody in the chat, who would they rather have? Them 2 niggas or Puka? I guarantee you they all say Puka.
I don't care. I would have AJ before
Puka
Puka.
would have caught both of them passes.
You a
He
damn
dropped
lie.
hella
And that's
passes.
a fact,
nigga.
nigga.
What you talking about?
Puka dropped hella game.
Man, that's a
clutch
fact,
I'm gonna
nigga.
say this. Real talk. Y'all struggle with the weakest team in the playoffs, and
The
that was the Panthers,
Panthers.
bro. Real talk.
And
Real
Puka
talk.
was
And you
dropping
know
all
that.
type of shit.
Hey, low key, if you would have put a coal in this nigga ass, she could diamond would have came out by the end of the
Man,
game.
get the
That's
fuck
how
outta
clear.
here.
Real talk, bro. You was nervous. You was shaking like a nigga with Parkinson's stage 4. Nigga, how nervous you
why
was
this
at the
nigga
game.
ain't saying nothing about trash ass Devontae Adams?
Cause that
Blitzed his dumb ass. Had that nigga on the sideline crying, head bobbled like a. Well, I don't know what the fuck was going on with
Devontae
him.
is way past his prime, so I ain't tripping.
Now he's way
Oh,
past.
yeah,
He's been talking
okay.
all this highly
All
shit
right.
about this nigga.
As long as he do his part in the Super
And the
Bowl.
cool
that's
was
all that
dropping
matters.
hella passes
it's
too,
gonna be
nigga.
snowing this in Chicago. Chi-Town about to
Look.
wax y'all.
Okay. Speaking of wax,
Chicago sucked. Though,
speaking
to
of
me.
wax, the game, DJ Drama, Mike and Keys has another Gangsta Grills dropping, featuring Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, Boosie Badass, Dom Kennedy, Eric Bellinger, and Swiss Beats, and it's dropping this Friday. So apparently, hold on, let me ring the alarm for that. Apparently, he didn't like the response of this one, or maybe he did and he wanted to
Maybe
double
they
back.
already had this in the works. Maybe they already was planning to do this. Shout out to them for that. The only thing I understand when it comes to mixtapes, I think people should feature more people more. I would have liked to see him get some more East Coast rappers. I would have liked him to get some more prominent LA rappers and mix that into the mixtape. Mix it up. Shout out to you, because Boosie that's one of my top hats. And you put Boosie on there, so I know that's gonna be a banger. But I think
did you just read the features?
yeah, she only named like 4 people.
Conway and Benny the Butcher is 2 of the top East Coast rappers right
No,
now. They're
that's not
probably
what I
2 of the
mean.
biggest.
They're not 2 of the top to me.
No, they're not 2 to you, but I'm saying as far as from the people and the
quit saying the
respected
people
rappers.
like I'm not the people. Like I hate when he say that.
Bro,
First,
no,
who else
Here's
are
part-
you talking about?
We
nigga?
are the people,
No,
bro.
And I'm not from
no,
the East
we're
Coast,
individuals.
nigga.
I'm
No,
saying
we're
if
from
you
the
look
people.
at
who else are you going to count? You have to count the
If you
people.
look at
I
the
count
rap-
as a percentage.
if you look at the rap game and the fans, they all say these 2 people are
No, man,
But the
who
top
says
coast.
that? That's what you view.
No,
Nobody
I mean
says
rap,
that.
period.
Are you hearing that short?
That don't make no sense.
Are
And
you
say-
hearing that?
You saying from the East Coast, how are they the best when
Well, okay, where do you look? Where do you look for?
No,
rap
not where you
reviews?
look. Are you hearing that yourself?
with that? What he
That
just
them two niggas is the top niggas from
No,
the East
that's what I'm
Coast.
saying.
Them are
I just-
the top. Anybody in what y'all want to bet? Everybody in the camera. Are those two guys?
Are Fab more talked about than them right now?
No, Conway and Benny the Butcher.
Fab is talked about more than him right now off of one verse.
Yes,
That-
off a hot moment right now because they dissed 50.
This is my
Prior
point.
to that, no, he was not musically.
This is my point.
So
a lot of these niggas he talking about right now, Benny the Butcher and them. No, I can go say Benny the Butcher. That's not even the same nigga that used to be on Fab Tape.
Jay-Z talks about these niggas.
I don't care.
Jay.
all right, bro. Jay talked about a lot of people, bro.
Ooh.
And
A lot of niggas.
Man,
a lot of
look.
niggas. A lot of niggas,
These-
bro.
okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you
No,
why.
no,
you
I'm gonna
didn't-
tell you why these two niggas is out of tune with what I'm
All right,
talking
Hawaiian
about.
Silk. Come on.
I'm not
bro.
talking about personal. What I like personal, I don't listen to
What are you
neither
talking
one.
about then? You're talking about personal.
I don't know. I'm not.
Where are you
See,
talking?
there's personal.
Where are you
what-
getting it from?
There's personal what I like, and
Where
then
are
there's,
you get-
then
you're
there's
saying
a,
the people.
Then there's a go online and see what the
Where
world is
online?
talking
What are you
about.
looking at?
Do any of y'all got
You
Twitter?
name one person.
I got Twitter.
He used Jay-Z and said the people.
I feel like when
I
you
didn't use
no,
Jay-Z.
you
You
low key
just
do this.
said
When Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
say stamped it, it
I'm
seems like it's
saying,
certified.
You said Jay-Z said this.
Where you go, where hip hop conversations are being had
So
online
who, nigga?
and on the biggest
podcast?
platforms.
The
these
podcast?
names are, yes,
Joe Budden?
on the podcast, and where people
Who?
are talking about it, their names are being mentioned.
Where are you looking at?
Neither one of you niggas are
Where
looking
are you looking
in
at?
either one of those
You only
spaces.
looking at podcasts.
Y'all not looking nowhere.
You
But
looking at Joe Budden,
where y'all looking?
Math Hoffa,
Where y'all looking?
the niggas. I'm looking online.
Where?
Anywhere. The same thing
Everywhere,
you doing
bro.
on Twitter, nigga.
Where?
It don't even matter.
You're
We
on
can say,
X.
we can
Where
say
are you
Reddit,
looking?
we can say Instagram.
Give us
We-
the
Neither one of you
information.
niggas is
Why
looking
he ain't
nowhere.
gave us? He asked you and he ain't giving us where he
I
looking
just
at.
told you.
He
He
said the people.
The main podcast.
Where? Who?
The main rappers.
Who?
And the public.
Okay, so what main podcast
You
are you
just told
listening
me
to?
Jay-Z co-sign wasn't good
No,
enough.
who is? Stay on there. Stay on
No,
that topic.
Jay-Z, Nas,
Wow.
Dave
This
East,
nigga.
Fab himself. The nigga you praising right now. Them praise both of them.
I didn't say they didn't praise
Fuck
him.
is you talking
You
about?
said these are the
both
top
of these
niggas.
out of the loop. But
You
go
said
ahead.
these are the
that. You
top
just said
niggas.
Back
these
to
are
the
top
game.
niggas.
I said they're two of the top from the East Coast. Yes.
No, they're not.
You don't even listen to East Coast rap.
So he better than Jadakiss? They better than Jadakiss? No, because he just because
Negative.
now
Why
you
is
about
he
to,
getting up
you
now?
about to start. Are they in your top 5 East Coast rappers?
No, negative.
No, real talk. Are they in your top 5 East Coast rappers?
Right
Negative.
now,
Negative.
currently
They're not in your
rapping.
top 5.
Jadakiss is not rapping.
All right, bro.
He's podcasting.
Jadakiss is rapping still.
No, he's podcasting.
Just because you just thought Lloyd Banks wasn't doing nothing. You just argued with me on the last one. Then he dropped the whole tape.
That was last year. I just,
just
was
dropped the
sending-
tape.
That was last year.
No,
That was 2025.
I'm talking about. Wow, this nigga act like 2025 was that long ago. And then I'm just saying he just dropped a song with Havoc. Like I told you, he's still rapping, but he's not
All right,
hotter
let's
than
get back to the
Them
game.
niggas not even hotter than Jim Jones.
What y'all think about the game tape? Is this gonna be better than the first one? Is it gonna have more Kendrick disses? Is he gonna be dissing other people on this? What y'all think?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't think dissing Kendrick will be the right move. It would be entertaining, but if he does diss Kendrick on this point, you just said have more West Coast rappers. I think that's what's gonna alienate him not to have West Coast rappers. Besides somebody like Snoop, that's already established.
The point that he missed, he think when you give a take, he has to argue your take. Like if he gives an opinion and I say I think he should have had X, Y, and Z on here, he be like, "What do you mean? I just read all these features," and I'm like, "No, in my opinion, but I don't count as the people because I'm not a listener."
I wasn't arguing your
He
tape.
said they said this. The people. I'm part of
ChatGPT
that
don't even
percentage.
have them in the top 5.
This what he missed. He
No,
said
this
he
is
should
what I'm
have more
saying.
East Coast
I
features.
said he should have had East more.
And the first two was East Coast.
I said more notable. I didn't say notable, but I said he should have more people. And what I mean is the niggas that's more branded from his era that
Which
people
is Jay,
know.
Jada, yeah, all them.
The Fabs, the Jadas, the Max B's right now. Like, why wouldn't you have him on the tape? He's the hottest nigga from the East Coast, French Montana and them. Then you should have came down here and got the RJs and everybody else. I said the tape should have had some mixtape. You should put more features on it, in my opinion. That's what I got. Because the last one, if you are doubling down, if you didn't make this before, you didn't have features, and that's probably what people was missing. People don't just want to hear a lot of game now. Like, it's not the documentary no more. We're in a different era, in my opinion.
I think the game is still sought after. I think he's still talented enough where he can still draw a crowd. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do with Boosie because they have kind of different styles. So I don't know if that's gonna be on some aggressive type music with them two on there.
It gotta be.
Yeah, because I'm really. Who else is on there? You said Benny the Butcher, Boosie. What else?
It's a Conway, Benny the Butcher, Boosie, Dom Kennedy, Eric Bellinger, Swiss Beats.
Now, Dom Kennedy, that's gonna be. That can be some smooth West Coast.
You know what type of vibe that's gonna be? It's gonna be like it's Montana Party type of vibe.
Yeah, it's gonna be on some smooth.
I'm gonna keep it real. I see why he went after.
He wants some
Conway
real
and Benny,
spitters. He wants
because
some. He wants some lyrical people.
Those are two of the most notable ones right now of current times. Not saying of all time. Like I said, I personally don't listen to them, but their name rings bells in hip hop circles. I'm talking about from Jay to Nas to you name all the legends that we name on the show, they all co-sign them. So I can't look at that and be like, these niggas nobodies because I don't listen to them. But I will say, I just hope it's more of a bar fest than that first one. There was a lot of melodies going on. It was a lot of, the vibration was kind of low on that tape. I hope this one is more up-tempo. I see you got Swiss Beats, so I'm assuming it's going to be more up-tempo and hard-hitting.
Let me ask you this, though. If they stamp certified by all these solidified rappers, that's cool and all, but can they make a hit, though? And that's the problem.
That's the point. That's the point I'm getting at, Short.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas, we in an era where people don't necessarily care about bars like that unless you a real hip-hop fan, which the people he named are real fans of the culture and the hip-hop. What I'm getting at is that when you come to putting a project together, certain songs, certain people can get on songs and make the song better. Some people get on the songs that might skip these people. Not saying that everybody's doing that, but everybody don't want to. It's about, to me, matching the artist to the beat and to everything else. Not just necessarily saying you got to
have a feature on there just because of the name.
No, not even just because of the name, but somebody that sounds like a Webby and Boosie track. They get on the beats and that's gonna go hand in hand. They're in sync.
Yeah.
Some people you can just get on the track and be like, well, this nigga can rap. Like people can do ciphers and you can give them the hardest bars off a car freestyle or something else. But when you put them on a song, what type of angle are they taking? Is this a mixtape where we only spitting bars and metaphors, or is this some shit you trying to make real songs on the mixtape and you want somebody just to give you a verse?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't use the can they make a hit no more because realistically, that shit doesn't matter in this era. We're in the streaming era. You making a hit costs money. We've seen producer after producer. We've seen record exec after record exec say it costs money to make a hit. It costs upwards of damn near $500,000 to $1 million to cultivate a hit. Meaning you pay people, they spin it, they make sure the streams get up, they go hit the stream farms. Everything is in play. We got the DJ spinning your shit. We making sure it's in every club. All that's coming out your pocket. That don't mean the song is hot. That just means you pay for a hit. But I really don't judge it off of that. And it's a mixtape. Mixtapes ain't looking for hits. Mixtapes is for the streets. Mixtapes, that's for the culture. This is for the fans of hip-hop, period. So we're not necessarily looking for hits.
And you saying that, though, like mixtapes ain't been transitioned to something different. We just said mixtapes ain't even made like mixtapes no more. A lot of niggas don't even rap on other niggas' beats. What mixtapes was really the soil of. Niggas used to rap on,
like albums.
people used to rap on niggas' different beats and kill their beats and make their own shit off of it. But what I'm getting at is that you saying niggas paying for hits, even if nigga pay for hits, they still had to make a hit. It didn't matter if you got put in a line with this, the music still had to add up. It had to make us like the song.
Bro, how many hit songs
How many one-hit wonders
did
we get? How many one-hit wonders did we get?
How many hit songs you learned? It was like, how is this a hit? It's trash.
This is my point.
That's true.
But this is
you don't have to make a
Drake
hit.
wouldn't have better had a run that he made if the music wasn't good.
We never said the music wasn't good.
This is my point, though.
I'm saying you can have a whack song, pay for it to be a hit.
Gonna last
They'll
long.
spin it until it's hot. How many songs you heard on the radio that was garbage and you heard it 1,000,000 times and you start singing?
I can't name 5.
This nigga cat, man.
Name 5,
man. This nigga cat.
Name 5.
You never heard a song that was trash.
I said I can't name 5.
Have you heard a song?
It wasn't a hit to me.
Have you heard a song that was
wasn't a
trash?
hit to me.
Even though
Not
it wasn't
to you,
it
it was a hit.
Like the radio graped it on
What
you.
name?
You know what I'm saying?
What name 3 songs?
I remember one time that song, Hopper About the Bed, Turn My Swag. At first, I couldn't stand that song. I heard it enough, and next thing you know, I started
song,
singing.
Laffy Taffy, hated it when it came out. It was trash.
Stanky Leg.
Stanky Leg. All them ringtone era songs, mostly 90% of them was garbage.
Yeah. A lot
But
of
they
them
were
was-
hits.
It was hits.
Was they really garbage?
Yes, they were garbage, nigga.
Come
So
on,
y'all
bro.
wasn't doing the Laffy Taffy.
Come on.
Both
dog.
these niggas was Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, after a while,
Yeah.
he in content mode.
Yeah, hey, listen,
I ain't
I'm a,
in content.
they
nothing.
they
Talking
play.
about you never heard a trash song on the radio that was
I
a
said
hit.
I can't name 5 trash songs
It ain't
that
a-
I liked.
I ain't gonna lie.
We never said that you liked. We said
That
that the
was
radio
hits.
forced
Let
you
me
to
ask you
start
this.
learning.
Let me ask you: is that Drake song, that Key? Did you really like that song?
I was gone.
No, but it
I
don't
didn't-
matter, bro.
I didn't hear the radio.
All right. Did you like it though?
No.
That song was trash, but they played it enough that next thing you know, you singing the.
So you liked it?
No, hell no. I told you I don't like Drake.
But you
like
said
that.
they played it enough for what?
They played enough where you knew the song.
Did you like it?
No, I never did. I don't like Drake. I tell you, I'm not a
You
Drake
don't like
fan.
Drake, period?
No, I don't.
You like no Drake? All that music Drake
Nope.
put out ever in his life, you never like none?
Nope.
This nigga cat.
I am, but I
it's
don't
no
like.
way.
I don't like Drake. Hey,
It's no
anybody
way.
that knows show, no, I do not bump Drake, bro. I
Cuz
never
didn't
did like.
no Drake songs.
I never thought Drake was talented, bro. Real talk, and that's prior to Kendrick beef and all that. I never bumped Drake.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it
I'm
real.
gonna keep it real. I'm
Drake
looking
has some
forward-
undeniable hits. I can't even front to me.
Not saying he don't, but
Okay,
I
since
just-
we talking about Drake, he got the Iceman coming out. How you think that's gonna sound? Because I was in the gym, I've been listening to that Emotionless lady, and I'm like, damn, if Drake come with a CD full of Emotionless vibe, Cub might be right back to where he was.
All of a sudden, said the nigga who said he could never get back to where he was. Emotionless vibe. I don't even know what that shit is. Keep it G. Iceman gonna be ice garbage.
Emotionless. The song, it's a hit.
I thought you talking about like a whole tape or something. But I don't think Drake is ever coming back to where he was at. I think his run is over. People gotta accept that. He had a long 12 summers or whatever he had. He was hot.
Drake got Ja Rule, period. He can probably play his old hits, but new shows, it's a wrap, bro. That new hits is over with.
You talking about Oregon? His aura is
Yeah,
gone.
it's a wrap, bro.
His aura is smoke.
He basically got Ja Rule. So unfortunately, no, he would never like be as hot as he is. I mean, he can still sell out with his old hits, but as far as new music, he'll have his select core fans that'll probably still rock with him. But
he destroyed single-handedly the system that built him.
yeah,
Like,
he went against the hand they fed you, as they say.
He destroyed the system that kept, like what y'all just said, putting people in, making hits out of certain things.
Well, that system destroyed him
destroyed-
because they working for Kendrick now.
That's what I'm. No, it destroyed them because now they're getting the bots and everything else. They're trying to make it more realistic again. So I think he's destroyed the game of playing those type of games in the first place.
Did he really get Ja Rule? Because how many hits did Ja Rule have after 50 smashed him? Because Drake done had a few hits this year.
What?
What
What
hits?
hits? What hits?
What's that? Damn, the one that they be playing in the club right now. That
Niggas, nobody know.
Give me a hug, give me a hug. That was one they.
That
played
was
in
on
the
that
club.
party
know what
next
that is.
door. That one?
Yeah, and it was another song. It's another
That
song.
don't-
they
that
played in
don't
the
count
club.
as Drake.
I
His
gotta
Party
look it
Next
up.
Door
I
album.
don't know the songs, but I know when I'm outside, they're playing these songs in these venues.
All right, let me ask you this. Is Drake present as felt like it was?
Of course not. But when we say Ja Rule was done. It was over. It didn't matter what he dropped. He was cooked.
I mean, New York.
He did New York.
New
He did-
York was still a
Yeah,
banger.
yeah, I'm from New
New York
York.
had half of New York on there. I mean, just him.
That
But
was a
that's the
banger.
same thing
But
with
he's
Party
Party
Next
Next
Door.
Door.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
just
just
with Party
him.
Next Door.
Nah, he dropped a solo song too. That was a hit.
Nobody knows it.
But see, that's by you saying
Who,
You
y'all
can't-
keep, when y'all say nobody knows it, just
You
be like,
can't
we don't
name
know.
No.
Party Next Door and then disregard when we say Ja Rule had a song.
You're literally killing our own point with your own point. Which you're saying the same thing, and then you can't even come up with the single of the song that's so hot that you should know.
That you
Because
talking about.
I don't listen. Okay, he had no Kia. That
That's
was
on
a
the
hit.
same album.
What did I miss? That was a hit. Which one? That was on the charts. Give me a hug.
So all this is on
Somebody
the Party
loves a
Next
party.
Door
But
album.
all this what he does, if he's saying this person is this prominent, he has to look up stats on the phone.
Yes, because I don't personally
Because that
listen
means
to
it's
him.
not. But
that
we,
don't make it not a hit.
But-
If it's on the charts, but I don't
it's
know
not-
it
You
because
said
I
it's
don't
in the
listen
club.
to it,
If
that
you're
don't
in-
make it not a
if
hit.
I'm in the clubs all the time,
It's
and
undeniable, you gonna
I'm
know the
gonna
song.
know.
I
Yeah.
don't know the name of the
It was
song because
no.
I hear it.
It was no Drake songs that was going on in the club when I was in the club that I didn't know.
Bro, we're talking about today.
You said I'm in the clubs and I hear the Drakes.
When I'm outside, I hear Drake songs playing. That don't mean I know the name of the fucking song.
I disagree. I don't hear Drake's song. If it's old music, yes. New, that Party Next Door, I'm not hearing
When
it
the
like
last time
that.
you been outside? Recently.
I'm trying to tell you, I was outside recently, not that long ago, bro. I can't. Look, let me see.
I was,
like 2
just,
weekends
I
ago.
was just at Taboo in Tulum. They was playing that shit. I was just at Toxic in Tulum. They was playing that shit.
Do we really go count Mexico? Like we really counting Mexico?
I'm counting that even
Come on,
more,
bro.
nigga.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
counting that even more. Out the country, I'm counting that even more.
Are they bumping
spinning
it?
us
Are
even
they
more.
are they really bumping it out here like on some like at the bar, at the
At
rooftop,
what bar?
At the rooftop. Are they bumping it there?
They probably gonna play that more than they gonna play Kendrick.
Why you got to keep comparing Kendrick all the time?
Because we have to, because they beef.
No, we don't.
Same
We
way
don't.
when
We
Nas
don't
and
have
Jay
to.
beef, we
the
have
topic,
to.
The topic was you said how many people you said
Because
did you said did he really get Ja Rule and we named New York and you're naming Drake. Kendrick don't even have to be involved in that. You're saying Drake music has always been played more than Kendrick music because Kendrick don't make the same type of music. Drake is a vibe type of music.
Drake
He's
and
gonna be played
Kendrick
anywhere.
are forever tied, whether
No,
people
they're
want to
not.
like it or not. When you say Drake, Kendrick gonna get brought
You don't
up.
have
When
to
you
do
say
that.
you don't have to, but it's gonna happen. The same way,
will.
the same way we said, well, he got Ja Rule. Ja Rule didn't have to get put in that. You
But
could have
I'm
just said he
saying
got
He's
killed.
giving an example
But
of
Ja Rule is synonymous with getting bodied in a rap beef.
and-
Forever gonna be known as that.
No, but he brought up Ja Rule to give an example of where he's at far as the steam wise.
Yeah,
Ja
it-
Rule was the biggest
He was
nigga
making,
at a
he
point.
was Drake before
Yeah.
Drake, bro. Let's just
Yes,
be real.
I agree.
He was doing all the lady music, all the club bang. He was doing all that. Once 50, so like, you know what? I'm on it. Smash.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead.
Each of y'all, name me 3 hit records right now.
3 hit records from what?
Like right
From
now, like just
anybody, right now.
that Yaya with Snoop and Compton AV.
That's
Got
a
that?
hit?
Yes. Let's not play that, bro.
On which chart?
Oh, come
Now
on,
it's
bro.
on which
All right,
chart?
bro.
Yes,
That's
nigga.
played around.
It's
Everybody's
played-
playing
so
it. It's in the
look,
club getting played.
It's on TikTok.
Is it on the
kids-
charts?
Bro, I can look it up, bro.
This nigga
God damn.
crazy.
Like, you see how you try to change
That's
your-
not a hit.
You
That's
literally
a-
You
yes, it
just
is a
named the
hit.
club.
That's
you
a
said,
local
you said it was
song.
getting played in the club. And
Nah,
now,
that's
and
a
now,
club. That's a song.
I didn't
that's
say
gonna
that. I said it's a hit record.
bruh,
meaning it's on the
you
chart.
gave an example of
All right.
Drake's name being in the club.
Yes, I said it's a hit record.
But we sit here and say that you can
A
pay for
hit
the
record means
But you
it's
said they
charted.
can pay for the charts.
You do know a hit
He don't
record
have the
means
same
it's
money as
charted.
Drake to pay for the chart.
Do you know a hit record means it's charted? That's what makes it a hit record.
Wow. So why'd you use the club as an example?
Because it's getting played there, and that's money that's making it play there.
This nigga, he gonna hear it out himself.
Yeah,
saying,
that's how, yeah.
I don't, nigga, because I know
you
how
keep giving
to.
examples, you keep changing it now because you looked up a fucking stat.
not changing
After
it.
we sit here and say, "Oh, these things could be bought, these things could be botted," because somebody else has more money.
right, right
And you
now.
just sat here and said how many trash songs was put in the charts.
Exactly. Like you literally
So
just
how
killed
are we
yourself
using
off
that?
on that.
Yeah.
You did because the bots just made the song a chart.
How
So,
many trash
let's be
songs
real.
did you know that was put in the charts? So what do the charts mean?
It don't mean nothing. You just said like you just said what's a hit. Again, Yaya, it may not be on the. I don't even know if it's on the chart or not. But right now, from what I'm hearing,
It's probably not.
but I'm saying you would hear that at the club.
What makes a
you would
record?
hear-
Okay, this is why I brought that up because
Go
I
ahead.
said I know for a fact Drake had hits that charted. I don't know the name of them. They're not on my playlist, but that does not make them not a hit because
Bruh.
I don't like them. So when y'all said, "Well, how you don't know the name?" Okay, cool. Give me 3 hit songs that y'all know the names of. Y'all can't name one.
Bro,
So right
you,
now,
you,
I
just,
know-
you the same person that said Drake dropped 60-something songs that did
Hold
nothing.
on, I got one
that
right
you
now.
the same person that said Drake would never be who he was
I agree.
after Kendrick
I got-
did that.
Yes,
I got
I
one right
agree.
And
now.
now you saying, oh, if he drops Emotionalist, he might can get back to who he was.
So Leon Thomas, that song "Mutt." Baby, I'm a dog. I'm
That's a banger.
mutt.
Yes, that's a
So
hit song.
That's a hit song. So that's a hip hop.
Did you know that off the top of your head?
I didn't know it was number top 10 in the chart.
But
But
I'm
I know the song though. I do know the song.
Did you know off the top of your head though? Like the name of it? and
Nigga, you
everything?
didn't know the Drake off the top of your head.
I know this song. It's on my playlist. I just didn't know it was on the charts. You just said what song's on the
Okay,
chart.
that's one. But you couldn't name it though. Was my point. Just because
No, I do know it, but
it's
I'm
a hit, don't mean you just know it off the top of your head. Is what I was saying.
What you
That was
But I
not
know
what
it's a
you were
hit.
saying.
Bro, yes, you do. Certain songs, homie, slap so hard once you hear it once, you can tell that's gonna be
Not
knocking,
like
bro.
us, you knew that off the top of your
Exactly.
head. If we using Kendrick.
The Chef Boy, the Gang Gang. When you first heard that, okay, that's gonna be a hit. You can see that being a summertime anthem. It's certain songs, bro, that slap. That's okay. Yeah, I know this is gonna hit.
I agree, but there's a difference between a regional hit,
Nah, bro.
a hit song that charts, and a song that I personally like that I think this is a hit because I like it.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Certain cult hits don't become charted just because it's on the chart. The song "Set It Off" by Lil Boosie has never hit the charts, but you can go any part of the country, from the West Coast to the South to the East Coast, and I bet you everybody know that. Every hood know that song.
Play
"Set
it in
Off"
the
word
club
by
anywhere, right
play it
now.
in the club anywhere. Everybody know it. It never charted. Sugar Free, I'd rather give you my B. I'm pretty sure it never made the charts, but I bet you go to any part of the world, they know that song. It's certain songs that don't have to hit the charts that we all know, bro. That makes it a hit.
There's cultural hits. There's regional hits.
Oh my God.
But this is what I'm
Are we
saying.
speaking
Y'all
for the
don't know how
culture
to-
or are we speaking regional?
Y'all
So
don't know
when
how
we
to.
talk
Are we
about
speaking
different
for the
Y'all
genres,
don't know how to separate.
Are we speaking for the
personal
culture or are we
rights?
speaking for regional?
Are we speaking about different genres now? Because if that's the case, then we need to just talk about overall
Because
different
50
types
I
of
was just talking about
Because
overall
50
hits.
Cent could chart somewhere else and Jay could not chart there, don't mean Jay didn't have a hit.
Cardi B's on here. Are we bumping Cardi B every time? I don't know that song. NBA Youngboy Shot Calling. That's on the charts. Do we know that?
Does that make it not a hit because you don't know it?
I'm just asking you. Do
That
you
is
know
my
it?
point. There's songs that are hits that you don't know, that you probably don't like, but that does not make it not a
It's
hit.
not that. I don't like
Niggas
it.
go, I don't like this song. It's not a hit.
It's not that,
I'm
bro.
going, I don't like this song, but it's charting and it's doing numbers. It's a hit.
It's okay, bro. Listen, certain music aren't tailored. I'm not bumping Cardi B, bro. I understand if I know some of the songs, but I'm not bumping Cardi B.
But Cardi B has hits.
She does. But I'm not bumping Cardi B.
Two things can be true at once, right?
I understand what you're saying. But again, certain music are appealed for certain people. I don't think none of us sitting here is bumping any type of Cardi B in our personal time. Unless we're going to talk about it on the podcast, I don't think we're pumping it for our pleasure. We may hear it in the club because we want to see the chicks dancing. Cool. But other than that, we're not bumping Cardi B.
Okay, you saying that to say what exactly?
I'm saying that to say what is because just because it's charted and it's successful, don't mean it's a hit for the culture. Again, it's not a long-term hit. Nobody's gonna bump. All right, so whatever's on the chart right now, but every time, do you think it's a cultural hit for the rest of hip hop?
Sure. Ain't no point of arguing.
I never said any of that though.
Sure, you making your point clear as day because he just sat here and said you can pay for certain shit, and now he's saying it has to be on the charts after you can pay for it to be on the charts.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather have a cultural hit that's last forever amongst our culture, hip hop culture, or would you have a one singular chart hit that's on the charts?
Of course, I would rather have a culture hit, but that has what does that have to do with anything?
So the charts basically don't matter then, correct?
What?
If you have a cultural hit that's never hit the charts, but you can go any part of the country and everybody know your song, but yet you're on the charts, but only a few people, like only a few genres of music know it. You're saying that the charts don't matter at that point.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
Nah,
Go ahead. Get your bars off.
Ain't no get up,
Because it's like I'm talking to brick walls right now.
Nah,
Bro, all right,
we
so
talking to brick wall.
You basically sound like if it's on the chart, it's a hit, it's successful. I don't feel like you just because you're not on the charts, the song's not success.
I never said it wasn't.
He's trying to cater.
I never
what are you
said it
saying?
wasn't.
Then what are you saying
He's
then?
trying to cater to Drake now.
I'm not catering to Drake.
So what are you
You
saying?
just sat here and
I'm
said-
saying bars. What are you saying?
I'm saying clear as day, everything you saying can be true. What I'm saying is, as bad as Drake got done, I'm agreeing with you. He got his ass Ja Rule to me. I'm going to say the same thing. But when I look on the fucking charts, this motherfucker got 5 songs in rotation. Ja Rule didn't have 5 songs in rotation. He had New York with Jadakiss, Fat Joe, and then that was it. I don't remember nothing after that.
The point is, even back
Or
then,
the Bobby Brown song, was that before or after? That was after,
even
right?
back then, it was harder to be on the charts than it is now. And we know clear as day, Drake has been buying and paying for shit. He has the money to do that. You just sat here and said it's been so many trash songs that have been made into hits. So to use that and say this is a hit after you said this nigga is done and cooked forever, and now
the plug on the charts.
who?
X the plug on the charts. The album I was telling you about. He number 26.
All I'm saying is I'm facts over feelings. It could be something I don't like, and I'm still going to acknowledge the fact that, hey, what I don't like is on the charts, and it's a hit to people. Maybe not to me, but to other people. It ain't on my playlist, but it's a hit. That's literally the only point I was making, is I can separate the two. I got what I deem a hit, and I got what the masses deem a hit. Two different things.
Let me
But
ask
y'all
you
go
this.
ahead.
No, and what I just want to ask you is the
Chris Brown always on the
Depends.
charts.
It
He's
depends.
like, Chris ain't even like,
I know, but
Chris ain't even up for discussion.
no, what I'm about to say is that's the song that all the kids is doing the TikTok. They're like, can't you tell?
Right, yeah.
What I'm saying is with TikTok influences a lot of part of the charts because now kids will just want to do it, or I'm not going to say kids, I'm not going to limit to kids, but people want to do a dance move to put on their TikTok, so that's what probably will influence it as well so it can be on the chart because you can do a dance to it.
Well, it's a fact. They've had plenty of record execs come out, and we've even talked to people behind the scenes, and they say, hey, when you want to come try to get a deal or something, the first thing they do is ask for your TikTok analytics. How many spins you get on TikTok? Because TikTok is what reaches the world faster than damn near anything. Once they do a dance to your TikTok and that goes viral, that's a hit.
So let me ask you this. Is it more important to go viral on TikTok first or try to get on the chart first? than TikTok influence.
I'll say right now, probably TikTok, because TikTok gonna get you to the charts. Like they doing that one dance. What's the boom, boom? They doing it. You ever
that's
see
what I'm
that?
saying.
That's it. And they doing all this.
Yeah, the little. Yeah.
I thought that was NBA YoungBoy.
I thought that was NBA YoungBoy. He sound just like him. I guess his name
nigga
is Boo
sound
or
just
something.
like NBA YoungBoy.
I thought no.
Bro, I swear to God, I never heard that song in my life until I saw the YouTube shorts and the TikToks of everybody doing the dance. I'm like, damn, I start listening to the fucking song.
They said #1 charted songs in 2026. What you saying, Lil Uzi Vert? Have y'all heard that in the clubs?
Nah.
FDO Pooh Shiesty. Kalani. Like, who comes up with this? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, certain things is just like, y'all can say it's hits to people, and I don't care. This could be my personal whatever. Shit trash. #1, Lil Uzi
I'm not
Vert.
saying it's not trash.
It's a hit because he has.
I'm not saying it's not a hit.
He has
either.
the money. He has the money to put that in motion. To me, that's what I get. The same way these global awards robbed sinners for the type of impact that they had with their movie.
Did y'all see that?
Do we feel like Sinners wasn't that? Was that not globally affected to people?
So they lost.
How many people on the internet was doing reactions to Sinners?
A lot of people was. What's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? I think they won it, right? That one battle after another. Did y'all?
And one battle after another. Even with that. Tiana Taylor. She didn't even get the award. She got the supporting cast.
Yeah.
So it's like,
well, if you black, you getting fucked over in them awards, just like if you black, you was getting fucked over by the Grammys. Same thing.
So
y'all
if
know what the fuck is
and,
going on.
and if you black,
They own it. They paying for it. They making sure they people win. We know that.
I understand.
That's why
that.
we had the BT
So
awards.
I look at the BT awards, and that's why I look at the music industry the same way. Eminem is the #1 charted artist probably ever. Why is that? Is it because his music is better?
No, it's because he got the Middle America going behind him. You already know it's a part of Middle America.
It's because white people support the culture as far as putting money.
We're talking about
more.
the charts and stuff. We're not talking about just awards.
We're talking about spins.
Okay,
we're talking about record
awards,
sales.
everything.
They buy more music than niggas do.
What about awards? Eminem has predominantly got more for sure.
Yes, they run the award shows. I'm not saying they don't.
So, but what I'm saying is that don't mean necessarily this person makes better hits than this person.
I never said better.
They're not spinning.
But I never said better. I never used the words better one time. I don't listen to Lil Uzi Vert.
I'm not debating nothing what you're talking about.
I know because y'all trying to corner me into something that I didn't say.
That's what you're not getting at. I'm not talking about what you're saying. I'm just making a point of these things don't really matter because somebody's spinning in the club or something else. Like, it depends what you go outside, not just in the clubs, but period in general.
If Nas goes on tour right now, I'm almost guaranteeing that Lil Uzi and them probably could sell more tickets.
So let me ask y'all this thing. Let me ask both of y'all this. Viral Way style. What would consider a hit record? What will make a hit record from y'all opinion? Like what are the, if you had to create it, like you had the ingredients, right? What ingredients would you add to make a hit? You can go first, Messiah, if you want to go.
What ingredients? For sure the beat. For sure the message. For sure some substance. See, but this can go either way. This can go either way because it depends what type of hit. Am I just talking some real shit about my life, or am I looking for a hit for the club?
Whatever you feel
like
a
hit record.
Your opinion. I'm just saying
we're just asking a hit record.
No, because I have to break it down, nigga. Because Slippin' is a different hit from something else.
But this is what he's asking.
I know, and this is why I'm breaking down context for me. Because a party hit is different from a slipping and falling hit. Them is two different type of hits, from Annie up to that. But you have to have substance. You have to have a beat. You have to have the lyrics. And you have to have people to be able to bop to it. But when I say it's different because slipping, you don't have to, that's not a song you bopping to. That's just something that's a hit record to me that I can relate to.
But he's asking you.
I know. So there is not one recipe.
No, he's asking you if you have the formula now, what you decide you want to make a hit. We're not picking between club, slipping.
Yes.
It's whatever hit you want to make.
You pick then. I don't know what I would do.
Why? You want me to go or you want
let
to
him go.
Okay,
let him go.
Give me you got the
Am I a
ingredients.
rapper? Am I a record executive?
You pick.
No.
You pick.
I am gonna pick, nigga.
You ain't gotta be a rapper. You're not a rapper.
Let me ask you. All right, look.
He talking about, am I a rapper?
He
What
trying
up?
not to get boxed in.
No, because he said, what am
Is it a
I now?
slipping?
Why is he
Is it
asking
a
for more
club?
context?
It don't matter, bro.
Don't ask for more context. You pick.
I'm asking for
You're-
context so I can pick.
Am I a rapper?
No,
Your context.
I'll give you this. You're the executive producer. You putting money into
Now
it.
y'all doing
No,
this.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. What?
Nah,
can
you
have-
making it too easy now.
No,
he just,
no,
he
okay,
just
if I'm a
grilled me.
regular-
He just grilled me for that. Now I gotta be hypothetically.
He
be
didn't wanna
a
pick 'cause
record
he wanna get
producer.
fried.
Let
I'ma
him
pick.
pick. Short. Don't. You're
He's
not a
giving
fucking
context.
executive producer.
He's
Just
giving
stop moving the
context.
goalposts.
I'm not
I
moving the
tried to give context on the hit. Don't give context
No,
on who has
you
to be there.
gave. You try to give context on the type of hit. That wasn't his question. He said,
So
you
answer
pick.
it. Why do you need to be
So
executive
I will say
producer?
this. I'm gonna say this. The beat, the hook.
Are you
the-
no? Because this is what is going to determine the type of hit you pick. Are you an artist
Now,
Or
now,
are you an
now,
exec
now we doing all this.
trying to sell?
Now we
the
doing
You're
all
a
this.
fan. You want to hear a hit.
No, you're you, motherfucker.
You're you. What you want to hear a hit? What is a hit? Viral way style, bro. That's what I'm trying. I don't want to keep trying to change up the question because I want to.
bro. Okay, I'm gonna simplify it. It gotta have a hot beat. I don't care what nobody say. The lyrics could be the greatest lyrics ever. If the beat's trash, I don't want to hear the lyrics. So the beat has to be hot. I want a good bass line. I'm from the West Coast. When I go in my car, I want it to hit. Period, point blank. It ain't gotta be gangster rap. It ain't gotta be, but the bass has to hit. So it has to be a hot beat and the bass has to hit. I want lyrics. I'm a lyric guy. I like to rewind. Damn, what'd he say? I want that in the music. Boom. So it's gonna have a hot beat. It's gonna have a bass line. It's gonna be lyrical, and it's gonna have a catchy hook. I hate when I hear lyrical songs and the hook trash. Like, bro, why are you trying to spit bars in the hook? Make the hook something that's catchy, something that's simple, something everybody can sing, something that you can play in the club, something that you can play with your kids. Like, the hook don't need to be too complex. It don't need to be rapidy. The bars could be, but the hook don't need to be. So for me, that's what's gonna be the hit.
All right, that's a good one. And I'll say beat, hook, lyrics, and then I'll say it needs to have like a female melody to it, like where there's an ad-lib or some type of melody in it somehow, some way, where it's the ad-lib hook or something like that. I always feel like that's a good balance with like a rough, rugged voice with the male and a soft, angelic female balance out. I'm gonna ask you this though, because you brought up a song.
No, I didn't bring up a song.
No,
but
no, you said
that
this.
was a good point because I always said if you think about a lot of the like historical hits, they always had somebody singing on the hook and rapping on the on the beat. I'm mad I didn't
because I know
repeat that.
because Show know what a hit is, but I wanted to because you said the song "Slipping." Let me ask you
heard me
this:
say that,
what's a bigger song or a better song, "Slipping" or "Start from Scratch" by The Game?
Slipping easy.
I'll go "Start from Scratch" then.
Slipping is smoking.
You can go Start from Scratch.
Start from Scratch.
It's not even close to me.
Nah, start
It's
from
not
Scratch.
even
It
close.
got that melody. It
Bruh.
got that,
It's not even
it's
close.
not
that bass. Everything you just said. Everything you just said.
No,
it got
not
that.
you're
close.
not understanding,
Slipping
bro.
come from here.
You not
Start from
understanding.
scratch.
Where
It's
does-
made up. It's
No.
a made up concept.
Oh,
Slipping
That's
God.
fucked up.
was
That's made up.
DMX
Damn,
life.
bro.
But
Slipping was his
Start
real
from-
life.
I'm
All
gonna keep it real and raw, like he just said. Slipping is damn near not like too many songs you can put with that. Like to you could damn near go grab any song you want out of anybody's catalog and put that extra
Like a
slipping
Brenda
in
Got
it.
a Baby.
No,
You
it
think
won't hold no weight. Like it's not
So
too
you
many.
saying? Are you saying "Slipping" is the most passionate song ever made in hip
Slipping
hop?
is one of the greatest songs ever made.
One of the greatest songs ever made from any
in my
genre.
opinion. Like if I
That's a good
put
question.
Slipping is like dinner to the point where when they used to compare Halle Berry, like you think somebody look good till you put their face next to Halle Berry. Like, damn, do she really look that good? But what I'm saying is that song is just, it's felt from anywhere. You don't even have to be from the streets. You could be from any. Look at the how
Any
the
walk of life.
Go
Go
look
read the comments.
what happens when he performs that, nigga. People crying.
Slipping's the only song I've seen from the rap game. Well, I ain't gonna say the only song. It's one of the songs that got me emotional. Like, damn, I feel this shit.
Bruh, every piece of that song was broke down. The lyrics was perfect. The beat, like he said, the hook was perfect. Even just starting off the song with the rain and the talking.
The wind blowing and you hear the
Yeah,
leaves
like-
and the laugh.
I think Brenda had a baby. I think Brenda Got a Baby's up
Bruh,
there too.
nowhere near.
Not even
because
the same stratosphere.
there's
You could've
no
found
way.
a better
There's-
Tupac song
No,
than
no,
that.
no,
Let
no,
him
no.
go. Let
But
him
no, what I'm
break it
saying in
down.
general, because what he talked about, a little girl went through every aspect of life that she tried to be successful in, and that became a hit. Little girl was raped, You know what I'm saying? By her own family. It was incest. He talked about incest in the song, bro, that we all sung to. And at the very end, we up here singing, Brenda, she got a baby.
I'm going to tell you why Slippin' was better. I'm going to tell you why Slippin' was better. Brenda Got a Baby, classic.
That was Tupac initial hit.
Genius. It showed Tupac's genius. It showed his creativity. It showed his songwriting, his ability to paint a picture. The reason Slippin's better, you can be from any walk of life. You can be any color. And you could be any sex. You could be male or female. There has been a point in your life where you hit rock bottom and you didn't think you was going to make it back up and you didn't know how you was going to get back up. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. And you overcame it. That song took you from rock bottom to overcoming. So no matter what situation you went through in life, a breakup, you battled drug addiction, you was abused by your parents, you was homeless, it didn't matter. You could fit your life in that song. It didn't have to match the lyrics exactly, but damn, I was slipping at this point. I couldn't get up. I was falling, and I made it.
So you saying that's the best song DMX ever made? Slipping?
Yes.
It's one of
Slipping.
for sure.
Best song he ever made.
You saying one. I'm asking, is that the best?
He got so many cold songs, so I'm not quick to just jump on that, but I really believe that's one of the greatest songs ever made by any artist in any timeline, in any genre. Like
that song is
I can't make this shit up.
Bro.
Like I could put that on right now. I didn't been songs, nigga. That's so insane. I didn't play that song 50 times straight, nigga. Even being
I like The Rain by DMX. I think that's up there too, though.
The Rain
is a great song.
The Rain. I know The Rain. Great, but it's not slipping.
Again,
It's
but
not
music is
slipping.
subjective, man.
It's not slipping, bro. It didn't
That's
do what
just your
slipping
opinion.
did.
The emotion Slippin' pulls out of you as a human, you can't name too many songs. The closest song for me is probably Blessed by Schoolboy Q. And that's because it give me that feel.
And Bless and shout out to Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air.
Feel It in the Air, give you that vibe.
But Feel It in the Air. No, but Feel It in the Air don't go harder than Start From Scratch. I'm going to just say this. Start From Scratch goes a little harder than Feel It in the Air.
You gotta understand what.
No, let them break it down.
I want to say this real part real quick, short. The reason I'm saying slipping is because you personalize
No, I was
that.
saying.
What I'm saying is you personalize that to your heart, to what you going through and what you feeling. Start From Scratch is like things you wish you just more so could have changed. Start From Scratch is one of my favorite songs of all time, especially from the game. I'm not taking nothing away. That's a classic song. I wish he made more because One Night was more similar to Start From Scratch. If I could start from scratch, I wouldn't change shit. Same 4/5. If I hear Possessed by the Darkest Side, but type of shit kept a nigga with a bloody life. Want to make records, but I'm fucking it up. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Like, nigga, that hit is hitting different. And you don't have to be thinking about records. There's a lot of other shit you want to do that you probably feel like you ain't getting to at that moment. Like,
Bro,
it's just like, damn, I'm fucking it up. Like,
how he came
or whatever, just what he said. Like, come on, man.
If I can start from life,
it's
to
to
survive.
suffer.
No, he said no, to live.
To live is to suffer.
To survive, that's to find meaning in the suffering.
Oh my.
What are we talking about?
That was bars before the song even
You
started.
gotta hear him, what he's saying. Like, come on, man, to find meaning into that. Then what he get to talking about? Like, god damn, nigga. He said, what? Damn, I gotta play it because I really want to play that song now,
No,
like, because I can hear it in my head. What he say? Damn, what was the verse he was talking about? He said, damn, he was talking about going to jail and shit. Group homes and institution, prepare my ass for jail. Or anyway, forcing me to be a man. Damn, see, without a helping hand. Was it my fault? Something I did? Let his father leave his first kid. Then I do my first bid.
Back on the scene at 14.
More
green than I've ever seen.
Hey, put in the chat, man.
I never gave a fuck about much but my dogs.
And that's the only motherfucker I hit off on my last. Just another little nigga headed nowhere fast.
What?
How many niggas been that little nigga? How many niggas that we know in our ghettos that grew up without their father or felt like they was left for whatever? I'm just saying, cuz to me,
Trying to be big fish in the pond.
like,
Trying to
come
get up
on,
around the
bro.
gate.
And
They
then
do mad different faces, like Macy's, to find my way. And now I know the happy days and I'm far away.
Long enough and growing up to see my kid doing something more constructive than what I did than biz. Because I've been there. Know what I'm in there. He talking to you.
Sit back and look what it took for me to get there. First, came the bullshit, the drama with my mama. She got on some fly shit, so I split and said that I'ma be that scene that doesn't mean much to succeed. Strapping out of greed, a heart that doesn't bleed.
All right,
in front of the world. At least I
the
thought I
virals,
was.
man.
that nigga was going crazy. You wildin'. That song was like, people
I'm
don't
not
understand.
wilding, bro. I'm just
I know,
saying.
I understand it's good content, but DMX, rest in peace, X, man.
One of the greatest rap MCs ever that will never be duplicated. We'll never get another DMX. That
nigga was on something
let me
else.
ask
That
you
was
this.
great. That don't get enough
Let
love.
me ask you this: who made a bigger impact on hip hop, DMX or Pac? Then
I'm gonna say Pac. Pac for sure. Pac is like out of his element. This is why Pac is considered the Jordan of rap. Like he's still out of there. But some people might take X, and I wouldn't be mad about them taking X over Pac, like because they felt like his shit might have been more raw. But like I say all the time, there would be no DMX without people like Tupac. A lot of Tupac's voice gave these niggas the lane and the courage to be that person. Like a lot of things had a little implications from that. Even Ja Rule, they talking about who you want to be X. You want to be X. You want to be X Pac, like pick one. Eminem was on him, but I feel like DMX just his raw. He was raw and rugged. It's like Kobe learning from Jordan. That's how I look at it, in my opinion. Like Kobe is Kobe. He made himself to be Kobe, but he got to learn from what Jordan did.
X to me was like Pac, minus the Black Panther, Black revolutionary aspect of it, and he was more gritty than Pac, like more street than Pac to me. But they were similar. They were always comparing DMX and Pac, always. Like damn near his whole career until the drugs really took over. But when he first hit the scene, they're like, this nigga like Pac, but more raw with way more energy. But he didn't have that Black revolutionary. He just more so was speaking for the little nigga from the hood. Like, if you listen to X, you relate to X. I don't give a fuck what you said.
I think everybody
culture. When you go to that song on YouTube, go to the comments.
Fact.
After this episode, look how many comments say this song saved my life. That's what hip hop is about. That's what Substance is about. When you see people saying, I was finna off myself and this song saved my life. How can you compare that? Brenda that got a baby.
Well, no, Brenda got a baby.
Brenda got a baby is cool.
That's
but everybody didn't go through that situation.
No, but you can still have empathy towards that, towards a little girl going through that.
But everybody ain't been through that.
You're not gonna have more empathy for Brenda's got a baby than you do your own sob story.
A
lot of these people, what I mean is when you hear it slipping, you listen to what he's saying and you empathize based off of your level of pain and things that you've went through.
But that was Tupac's first single album. That was his hit off the Tupacalypse. That was the hit that made him. And that was that song. Not saying DMX didn't have a hit with Slippin'. It's a great song. But I'm saying that wasn't his initial. That didn't draw us to X. That came later down the line. When I'm saying for Brenda Got a Baby to be your first hit out your solo career,
we're not talking about what was drawing somebody. We're talking about the impact of those songs had because
that's what made us understand who Pac was, though.
I know what you're saying, but it's smaller songs. Shed So Many Tears. Only God Can Judge Me. Them type of songs have more of an impact than me than that.
I love Pain. I love that. I love that.
Even the outro was slipping. See this? This shit right here? That shit that all real niggas could relate to. It's from the heart, baby. Like, nigga, that shit give you chills when that nigga talking,
it was really from the heart. Yeah.
That shit give you, what, X, baby?
For sure. Like, even that other
Rest
song,
in peace,
even
X,
the song about his granny.
That shit
even
hit
the
hard.
one about his granny.
With Faith Evans.
Yes, that was a banger.
That shit hit hard.
Like, even if I compare that to a lot of different songs, like, that nigga was on a different level.
Because DMX was a real artist who put his real soul on the beat. That's why you could feel that emotion hit you. Versus a nigga trying to go in and whip up a radio hit to get a TikTok dance. That's
using 10 different ghostwriters. Like, nigga, you can't script my life better than me, nigga. My real life better than your made up songs, nigga. So that's the difference, I think. So music got to get back to that, man. Put your soul back into the music.
I don't think it'll ever go get back to that.
I know. We live in the era, it's over.
Yeah, I think we're to the point. I mean, I hope Kendrick kind of bring it back where we can kind of get back to that.
We can't look for Kendrick as a savior. Kendrick did all he could do.
I'm just saying, like, he was the one that kind of brought it back. I mean, hopefully we can kind of create a trend because I do feel like Kendrick is at this point, he can be like the youth favorite rapper where someone can spark and be like, you know what, I want to be like Kendrick. And
I'm gonna keep it G. To me,
that.
I think we got to so too much of a point of when we compared rappers back then, we didn't necessarily feel like, I'm gonna say besides Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Outside of that, rappers that was great you allowed them to have their battles, and then we went on with life. Like we didn't like kill them off. Like Nas and Jay-Z, people chose sides, but they both was able to live after that beef. Like Ja Rule was the only nigga that I seen like decimated to the point where niggas didn't even want to listen to his music no more.
People started choosing sides. Saying, I can't fuck with this artist
based
no more.
off of certain things. So when we see the little Durks, we see the little things like you could be a nigga that like NBA YoungBoy, but since whatever he did in his personal life, the dirt, niggas would completely cut him off and vice versa. I think music got to that point. We used to just appreciate people for music. What I mean is the same thing with J. Cole right now. Like J. Cole put out real life hits or real life music if you a J. Cole fan, and people will look at that now like it's more watered down because I'm mad you let me down.
Same thing with DMX.
Well, J. Cole is a little different.
That was a
no. What I'm getting at is that we appreciated artists for being the artists that they was. We didn't care like if you was from the East Coast or you was from the West Coast. People care that to an extent because you was putting on for your coast. But what I mean is we was able to appreciate who that person was.
I agree with what you're saying. The only reason I don't like the J. Cole example because his whole career was based off I'm the best rapper. I could destroy every rapper.
His whole career was based off
No,
that.
bro, his sole substance is I'm the best and I can prove I'm the best. And when it was time to prove he was the best, he bowed the fuck out.
You saying his whole career, early J. Cole.
His whole career.
If y'all real J. Cole, show me something. All that I could hit it in the morning with Drake. All around that era, like I let Nas down. Like he wasn't never acting like he was just the best. He just knew he had lyrical ability on his pen.
No, go listen to Cole, bro.
I know you
said
his whole
like
career.
He's the best.
From
yes.
what?
We know Cole for saying I'm the best rapper. I decapitate
his
rappers.
Whole career?
No rapper won't smoke. I'm saying his whole aura was built up on I'm the best pen and I'll smoke any rapper. When it was time to smoke a rapper, he waved the white flag. That's why he lost respect. Because if it was what you said, people wouldn't have cared. They would have been like, all right, I see why he did what he did. They was like, no, nigga. You said you would decapitate anybody on wax.
Yeah, but
it's time, nigga.
And how many?
And he waved the white flag.
And how many these niggas on the internet then waved the white flag and these niggas still forgive him? These niggas can go, y'all will crucify J. Cole for feeling like I don't want to beef with two niggas that I'm cool with, no matter what he did, but then y'all glorify these fucking rats on TV.
Well, because I think
niggas I don't care. Niggas want to draw the line on J. Cole for that, but then y'all praising these rats and bigging them up every chance y'all get. Or people that's doing the worst shit. That nigga backed out of a battle, yeah, he should. Now, moving forward, he shouldn't talk like that no more. But outside of that, cuz still make good music and he's still lyrical ability, he's better than probably your favorite rapper. Than this bubblegum rap shit that y'all like to listen to. But that's just my opinion.
I agree, but you can't make your whole aura and your
a
whole
boxer
personality.
Say,
I'm this, and then when it's time to prove that, you don't.
Yeah, a boxer can
do that.
A boxer can say what he want to say. I could whoop ass and go get in the ring, get knocked out, or a UFC fighter, and niggas are not gonna have. He gonna have a moment, and they're gonna let it go, regardless of that. Maybe it's different in the rap game.
No, that's like not fighting. That's
he threw a shot. He
threw a shot. I'm the best, and then not going at all. Like first round, you get hit and you quit. Now he got knocked out. The nigga quit. He wasn't knocked out. Niggas liked his diss song. He took it down. Niggas was like, damn, Cole might could win this beef. We was saying he might could win the beef.
No, nobody say he's gonna
go
win.
run the tapes back, bro. We was at that Hollywood studio. We was saying, hey, Cole dropped some shit. Out of him and Drake, Cole has the best chance to win this beef.
We felt like that because Cole can lyrically rap better than Drake.
And then he took the song down and said, I apologize. Niggas was like, what?
After he's
come
whatever.
on, bro.
I agree with that. He was a fool for even dropping the song. Should just stayed out from the beginning if that's how he really felt. But I do believe what he said. He said people convinced him and he got caught up in the hype of the media. That's why his ass out the media now, riding bikes in New York.
Riding bikes, like, I ain't never tuned his ass up.
He like, I ain't never get caught in the trap of the internet again. A lot of these niggas get caught in that. And I feel like he was trying to prove something that he didn't need to prove.
You needed to prove that, bro. This rap. It's a competitive sport.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what made it look trash, like you just said. This is a competitive sport. Even if you lose, the fact that the apology is what made Cole look like a sucker. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying that's what kind of made him look like a sucker lyrically. Like, again, even if you take a loss, bro, you don't apologize and take it down. The only person who can get away with apologize taking it down was Jay-Z because his mama said, hey, you doing too much. And again,
he can get away with that?
I'm not saying, well, he lost to Nas. There was no way he can win.
You're saying he can get away with that?
Jay-Z, yeah, because look where he's at now. Like,
so he can get away with apologizing?
Jay-Z, yes.
Yes.
So somebody
for what he apologized for.
Yeah,
that's
No, that's what I'm asking. So somebody can diss Jay-Z, he diss him back, he can take it back and say, I apologize.
No, it's not the diss. It's what he apologized for.
Why does that matter?
That matters. Context matters and everything.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? First of all, that was at a time where you didn't say certain things across certain lines, which
About
he
kids,
crossed.
yeah.
You talking about leaving condoms in the baby seat? We wasn't going that far in hip hop at that time. Now you can say that and that's regular. But at that time, when your mom hear that, like, nah, you tweaking.
Oh, niggas making excuses now. Now niggas is having.
I'm not making
I thought all was
excuses.
fair in war. Now all of a sudden we wasn't doing that.
Is all
Now,
fair?
what you talking about?
So,
wasn't
so,
doing
it's women,
that.
so it's women and kids
Tupac
off
was
limits or
talking
not?
crazy way before that.
He was. And
Are
not like
women
that.
and kids-
Easy and them was talking
and
crazy
let me
before
let me
that.
tell you this. No, Easy never said nothing what Pac said. When Pac said and hit him up, my 4-4, make sure all your kids won't grow. When I heard that, I was like, damn.
Niggas was hollering that part.
And guess what? And what happened with Pac? Not like that. What goes around comes
It
around.
don't
You talking
matter.
that reckless though?
We're not talking. That defeats the purpose. Niggas was hollering what Pac said.
Are women and kids off limits in the streets, or were they at one point?
I
To
felt
gangsters.
they
For
were.
me, I can't speak for everybody
No,
else.
For they
I
were.
can't speak for
they
other
were.
niggas.
Not
I
Not
don't
for
know.
every nigga, but overall, was the overall rule no women and no
It
kids?
used to be.
Yeah, it
Right?
wasn't.
It used
and
to be.
it- and
And
it
when a nigga went after a woman or a kid, it was like, what the fuck?
And nigga-
now we know niggas don't care.
And we thought
but
this.
back then, when a nigga did it, it
If
was
he was
like
with his
it was a
family,
shot.
you
nigga.
gotta, like,
if he
no.
with his kids, give him a pass.
The difference.
And you just let them know that, hey,
Exactly. Now
Bruh,
niggas not gonna give you
I
no
done
pass.
heard stories of niggas doing shit. And on top of that, we say all that. We thought snitching was off limits too. And then kind of find out these niggas was been telling. So all this shit that we thought was that wasn't that.
We not saying it wasn't.
So what I'm saying
but
is,
what was
so
preached was that's off
a lot of
limits.
it is still preached
Now
today.
it's not even preached. No, it's not. Niggas ain't even preaching that shit no more.
no,
Yeah, okay.
they not.
Ain't no niggas preaching that.
Cass-
We see niggas getting
Doing
splat with their
man,
kids.
yeah,
Yeah, but
or
nigga,
doing
but
full-fledged
But
drive-bys.
this what we talk about selective shit. When the niggas say Jay-Z could do something and they give grace.
I
And
know.
nigga like J. Cole, especially with Jay-Z, is even worse for being a street nigga. J. Cole ain't even a nigga that ever be acting like he won't beef. He talks shit on rap records, which we know a lot of these niggas be CB4. Jay-Z supposed to been from the Marcy Projects.
Jay-Z
Fuck is we talking about?
Jay-Z
From
dropped
the
Takeover.
grimiest projects.
He dropped
I know-
Takeover though.
I know what I'm saying is, but
He
you said,
apologized for Super Ugly saying, I left a condom in your baby seat. He didn't apologize for Takeover. He still dropped it.
yeah, but what do you apologize for Super Ugly for?
Because
his mom
called him.
was on him. So I don't think J. Cole mama told him
How
like, hey
you
bro,
know
you doing
that?
too much.
He said.
Well,
he
all
said
His mom ain't called him.
context matters. He said these is my real
My friends.
Them
These
niggas ain't
These
your
are my
friends,
friends.
nigga.
These
Them
are
y'all
real
real
friends.
We
friends.
talked, but Masai, we
No
talked about
friends
this.
in the
Ain't
industry.
no friends in the industry. We talked about that. He didn't come up with Kendrick. He not from the West. He from what? Charlotte, North
Right,
Carolina.
nigga, you ain't from Compton, nigga.
You ain't nowhere near the West Coast, and you ain't kicking it with Drake in Canada.
Met them niggas in the industry.
You met
nigga.
him in the industry,
Ain't
bro.
your
Them is your-
motherfucking friends, nigga.
just because Drake
And he
said.
bombed on you, so
Hey,
you for
hold on.
sure ain't your friend.
But just because Drake say ain't no friends in the industry, don't mean they all feel that way.
No, it's
it don't
not.
matter how you feel.
Drake
His
didn't say-
actions show.
50
Drake,
Drake is
saying
the
that.
one who's saying that, nigga.
50 was saying that
50
too.
wasn't saying that when.
50. These industries niggas ain't my friends. I can't. Man, come on. I've been waiting
industry
for
niggas know how to pretend.
Yeah, I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on.
Because
Son,
he was
if you won't,
blackballed. Context
Do
matters.
it matter?
Bro,
Context
but he's-
matters. Y'all just said context matters. It do matter.
These industry niggas ain't friends. They know how to pretend.
Because they didn't fuck with him.
He's talking about niggas he was cool with. That nigga, I know we ain't
Nah,
friends.
He didn't
Y'all
know Ja
pretending.
Rule and them before
Why
all
would he
that.
be saying Ja Rule know how to pretend?
Huh?
Why would he be saying the niggas who try to blackball him trying to pretend to be friends?
No, he's saying these industry niggas ain't friends. They know how to pretend. All them niggas used to act like they was cool and they wasn't. All them niggas he was trying to get record deals with was cool and they wasn't. After he was blackballed by the niggas that
I don't think he was
was
talking
dealing
about
with
that,
niggas.
bro.
He didn't have no beef with Ja until he figured out what was going on.
So let me ask you this then: the situation where Eazy-E take advantage of the NWA thing, those was his own boys, but he took advantage of them. Him and Jerry Heller. It's always been situations where someone take advantage of you once you start getting in the industry.
You can't say industry did that, nigga. Easy did that being who he was.
All right,
that had nothing to do with the industry.
what about
he chose to be that person.
what about
That's
Baby-
who Easy was.
What about
nigga.
Baby and Young Money and all that?
Who? These was these
Baby,
niggas.
Cash
The
Money, and Young Money.
the industry didn't do that. That's what their character was. Nigga, Master P took care of every nigga in No Limit. That's why every nigga in No Limit showed up to that versus with no problem.
But who we bumping right now from Master P? Like what's relevant?
It's not
right
about
now?
who we bumping, nigga. It's about the character of the person, nigga. Them niggas was well off, nigga. Do any of them niggas look
All of
hungry?
them not well off. No,
do,
they not.
Do any of them niggas look hungry in No Limit, nigga? Do No Limit got anybody like Turk and BG beefing in their camp? Do any of them niggas look hungry in No Limit?
Shit, I don't
Aren't
see
they all
nobody for No
related?
Limit.
Huh?
I don't see nobody.
Ain't
for
they
No
all
Limit.
That's
related?
my
Ain't they all
point.
like
They're off
cousins?
living well.
No, who?
They
We
not
don't
living
see none of them niggas.
Everybody y'all seen at the damn...
Silk is his brother.
It don't matter. Everybody y'all seen came out, they're doing well.
I don't think we seen that many
Who
people
ain't
there.
doing well besides C
Mystical
Murder
in jail,
doing life?
C Murder in
And
jail.
then that's what I'm saying. Besides the jail,
Who
niggas.
else? It was 1,000 niggas from No Limit. They all wasn't
Everybody
there.
that showed up.
Okay, but it was 1,000 niggas from No
Who
Limit.
was the main people? When you think of No Limit, who do you think about?
P.
And who else? Stop
P,
lying,
Silk,
bro.
Mystical.
That's
Mia
pretty
X.
much
Y'all
it.
just said Mia X
Silk
was
the
the main
Shocker, I'm gonna
person.
keep it G with you, bro. Silk the Shocker was ass.
You
homie.
think
Let's-
about Silk the Shocker though, so it don't
Okay,
matter.
where's Fiend? Was Fiend doing
Ain't
good?
Fiend dead?
I don't know.
What are we
Is he?
talking about?
Is he?
This nigga just naming shit.
Is he dead?
He's
I don't
gone.
know.
That's why Fiend wasn't there.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
I don't remember Fiend being dead. That's why I'm asking.
Well, Google it.
No,
When did Fiend die?
Google it.
Well,
When did he die? I'm
DJ
asking.
Khaled, Rick Ross, they man the industry, they fell off over some money.
That's not what I'm saying. You naming examples, and I'm giving you.
naming examples of how the industry niggas is not your friends, and they say they your friends 1 minute.
I'm gonna keep it a
Okay,
buck.
that's cool.
T-Pain, prime example.
Boom.
T-Pain literally had an interview on Shannon Sharp where he said the same shit. I thought these niggas was really my friends. These niggas was not my friends. Because as soon as I wasn't hot no more, niggas ain't picking up the phone. But when I was the hottest thing on the market, DJ Khaled, hey brother, this nigga, hey brother. He said as soon as I wasn't hot, I couldn't even get in contact with these niggas. But I thought we were really friends.
Like I said, context matters. Max B in French Montana, perfect example. It depends on the person. It depends who you are. And people be acting like, oh, why did this happen? Nigga, these niggas was grimy from the beginning. Fuck these niggas talking about the grimiest niggas there is. Baby and Slim. Fuck is we talking about? Niggas from the projects. That's what they known for. Niggas was grimy when they came into the game. Nigga, they still grimy.
TDE from the projects, is he grimy?
What?
Top dog.
What does that even got to
I'm
do
just
with
saying,
anything?
but you just said they from the
You
project.
say there's
bitch.
no friend in the industries. So they're friends.
But you
then,
said
right?
they from the project is they grimy. Not all
What are
project
you
niggas is
talking
grimy
about?
though.
All project niggas is grimy. All project
all of
niggas
them.
don't have to be grimy to each other. All project niggas are grimy.
Is 50 a grimy nigga?
Yes, nigga, he said I'm the grimiest nigga. I'm a 90s baby. He said I'm the grimiest of the grimiest.
But
Fuck
he-
are we talking
No,
about?
what I'm saying is he grimy to the point where he backstabbed his homie.
I didn't say
No,
that.
he don't.
That
it doesn't
that type
matter.
of grimy is what we talking about.
No,
Yeah, I was
no,
more
you,
so
no,
talking about that.
It don't matter. But
I'm saying is he? Because the people that's loyal to him, they eating
He
good.
ain't never
I mean,
turned on
according to who context matter. Bang Smurf, all the rest of them niggas that feel like people feel like 50 grimy for not fucking with Lloyd Banks.
And Banger Smurf came out himself and said,
It don't matter. He didn't feel that way when it happened.
no, it don't matter if he didn't feel that way when it happened. Him growing up and maturing, look back and said, yeah, I was fucking
now,
up.
but we talking. Y'all said what Jay-Z said
Yeah.
back then. We're
Is
talking
what
about
he
back
did
then.
grimy though.
50 ain't never turned his back
I don't
on
know
him,
what
and
he really
and
did.
M brought him out. You feel what I'm
Told
saying?
you what he did, nigga. I'm on
But,
tour.
so y'all making my
millions.
point then. What are you talking about? He never turned his back on M. It's no friends in the industry, right?
But I'm saying,
So are they friends?
The
Are
question,
they friends?
The question just said, is
Are
50
they?
grimy? I
No.
said, no, 50 not
That
grimy.
wasn't, no, stay on the one topic. This is what the fuck y'all do. Y'all start making examples and forget what the fuck you was even
Is
talking
50
about.
grimy?
The point we was talking about was J. Cole. 50 is grimy. Yes, we watching him be grimy to Diddy right now. Fuck are we talking
They're
about?
not friends,
But
they
they not
enemies.
friends though.
They was friends.
They was
Hell
never
no.
friends.
50 said it. They was
They
never
was
friends.
never friends.
They did. So why would 50 write a song and put this nigga on his song to I Get Money remix?
Business, duh.
They're
That ain't
friends.
got nothing to do with friendship, nigga.
They was friends, nigga.
You think we doing features off friendships?
So
No.
he doing features with Ja Rule then.
What do you mean?
What he doing
They're
feature
enemies.
with Ja Rule?
They're enemies.
What
They're
he doing
different-
feature with Ja Rule?
They're enemies from the street. You're teamed up with niggas I was trying to kill me. That's a difference.
Okay, and their-
Versus Diddy,
and their
who
pod-
you get
and
on
their-
this
and-
song,
and-
I could get
and
this
G-Unit-
song reaching in different places
Hey.
that I can't by myself. That's a
and
difference.
G-Unit and G-Unit members are podcasting with Jadakiss and Fat Joe, the same niggas he was
They
beefing
squashed
with.
the
They
beef.
squashed it when
It does
when
not
they,
matter.
what-
It
was that
does matter. They
when-
weren't
when Freddie
podcasting
don't
like
matter.
them
When Freddie
before.
Lightning died or whatever that dude name was, when he died, that's when he was like, man, you and Joe got to.
Jada
Bro,
said
he making
Jada
examples
said-
that don't make
no,
sense, bro.
This is what these niggas don't understand.
Beef is squashed.
They think it was beef. Jada and them said it was never nothing. It was all on wax. These niggas believe everything they see on a goddamn screen. They said they used to talk
He ain't did enough
behind
research.
the thing. Y'all ain't doing enough
No,
research.
you didn't do enough research.
Nigga.
Jadakiss just came out and
I
told a
seen
story.
that. I seen that already.
that he was
said
out
he
there.
seen the G-Unit niggas
Damn,
in the
can I
airport.
land, nigga?
God damn.
Put the motherfucking headphones on. This nigga want to overtalk everybody. He was at the airport, saw G-Unit members, and walked the other way because he didn't want to see him. Because he knew if he saw him, he thought something was going to happen. That don't sound like it ain't beef to me.
That's like it's
If
on
it's
site.
on wax and we on the phone and I see Short, oh, what's up, my nigga? What flight you got? Not,
That's
damn,
content.
I hope this door open.
Nah, that's content.
Regardless of the point y'all argued nothing just now.
We
Nah,
did. There's no
y'all-
friends in the industry. Like it's no
So
friends
why did he
in
just
business.
say Eminem and 50 are friends?
The only friends you got is the ones you came in with.
I was saying that because that was the person who put him on. He never turned on him, but 50 has turned
So
on,
what?
on
So
other
you're
people.
making my point though.
No, I'm not.
How are you not? If I said J. Cole felt like y'all said context
He
matters.
felt like, but they
No,
weren't.
what I'm saying is, but J. Cole thought that. It don't matter. Whatever the case was. To him, that was that. That was that. I said y'all have more grace, but then y'all would say something about because Jay-Z mama called in, so he had to apologize for being from Marcy. And I said, niggas is the grimiest
I said he was
niggas.
the only one that got away with it
No,
because
no, what
Jay-Z
I'm-
can
no,
knock,
you-
nobody can knock Jay-Z down, bro. No
That's-
matter what unless he get caught up on some Diddy stuff, nothing's
But I'm
knocking Jay-Z
speaking
down.
from your mindset, your context of looking at J. Cole a certain way.
This the
based off of
difference.
that. And I said, niggas have done worse. Niggas have let rats and all these other things come into the view of what somebody has done and still be paying attention to these niggas, still listening to their music and everything else. But J. Cole says, hey, I'm cool with them niggas. And I fucked up and I really felt like this wasn't really
I don't
me.
think
J. Cole not getting no pass, bro. I don't care how you try to spin
It's
it
not
and
a
word
pass.
it.
I'm not
He
giving him
not
a
getting a
pass.
pass because of what he did. Jay-Z got a pass because he apologized for that line. He didn't apologize for the rap battle. He's still engaged in the battle from beginning to end. J. Cole completely backed out, waved the white flag after a decade of saying, I'm the best MC and I'll decimate and kill anybody on every freestyle he did. No, nigga, you're not getting a pass.
You got your clip?
We don't. These niggas rat. Yes, nigga. Who respect them rat niggas other than niggas who will rat?
I'm
There's
not.
more civilians than it is street
Right, I ain't
niggas.
saying
So
that.
of course nobody cares because the most of the people we talking about they
Don't even live it.
civilians.
Yeah, they
they
don't
don't even
live
live
it.
by
I'm
that rule anyway.
I'm saying context matters in every situation because he named Eminem and 50 Cent like that was like a valid point.
All right, let's move on.
What's the next?
Let's move on.
What's
Man.
the next?
Move on.
What you got? Show what you got for man. Well, he said he got a bunch of topics in there.
Oh,
Shit,
go
let's-
ahead.
that we didn't even cover the last time.
Nah, you said you got him.
No, I ain't trying to hear that, man. This nigga say that shit every
No,
time.
you got him.
Yeah, you want me to name his topics,
I
nigga.
don't want to hear that.
Then he
Short,
say,
you
I
was-
don't let nobody
Short-
bring up a topic.
Short, you didn't put shit in there. I don't want to hear that.
What you mean? I always have. Look, all right. So look, did y'all ever watch the one battle after another?
I did.
I
I
never
seen
watched.
it. I seen the
You ever-
movie.
oh yeah, it was
I
actually
don't
a good
watch
one.
shit.
Yeah,
I never
you slept.
watched
That's
Yeah,
actually a good one.
Everybody
though.
was supposed to go see that.
Man, nobody supposed to
We
see
talked
that
about
bullshit.
it.
No, for
We
real, that
talked
was
about
actually a
that.
good one, bro. That
Everybody
was
went
about
to go see that.
revolution and all
Leonardo
Go see
DiCaprio.
Primate, man.
Yeah.
Come, bro.
He want to
See,
talk
hey,
about
you know
monkeys.
what?
He want to talk about fake
Yeah,
ass
like, bro,
monkeys
bro,
and shit.
see, hey, they
Go
go
see
good.
Primate, man.
So you're basically saying Primate's better than one battle after
I'm not
another.
saying it's
Yeah,
better,
no,
it's
yes,
not
you
his
are.
shit.
Bring up what you talking about. Primate in the Globe and Goals, Global,
Yeah,
whatever
that-
all that is. Yeah, Global Award.
Leonardo DiCaprio got him in there.
Yeah, he did. So look, let me ask you this then. So the fact that Leonardo DiCaprio got, I guess like movie of the year and all that, does that make it where
Did he win Movie of the Year?
they won? I think they won movie of the year with that. With that one battle
If
after
they won that, that's crazy. Sinners was better.
Sinners was definitely better. I agree because it was an original property. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to movies like that, as far as like black content or anything like that, do you feel like we need to step it up as far as like with things with our original property? And if so, which lane do you think we need to start going? Because with Sinners, it had a little bit of history, then with a little fiction into it as well. Do you feel like that's the trajectory that we need to start going as far as black movies?
I'm gonna keep it real. We need to get away from the slave shit. We need to get away from the slave,
The struggle movies?
the struggle movies, the trauma porn, and we need to start highlighting our greatness. We got all these hundreds and hundreds of inventions, hundreds and hundreds of inventors. Almost everything we using from this damn microphone to these cameras to these lights to these TVs to these street lights that came from somebody from our lineage, and we don't highlight none of that. The only thing we can ever do is go 12 years a slave. 12 years a slave. 12 years a slave.
But
I'm
we didn't.
tired
We didn't
of the
make that
trauma
12
porn.
years a slave. Brad Pitt has something to do with that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Yeah.
anytime it's a renowned movie with us, predominantly, it's tied to some type of trauma porn.
I agree. I
I'm
agree.
over that.
I agree to your point, but we gotta pay attention to who's producing those movies. A lot of times it don't even be us producing those. What I'm learning.
Tyler Perry, main one selling
No,
trauma
oh,
porn.
yeah,
we
no,
know
we not
that.
even-
We know.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
not-
Nah,
gonna
we
bring
is
him
gonna
on.
do that.
Nah,
Cause
Charles,
no,
Let
nigga, we
the
gonna do
nigga
that.
make his point before you get to doing all that.
Nah, Tyler
But
Perry, bro.
you don't even go ahead, Short.
No, Tyler Perry's terrible,
It don't
bro.
matter. He's one of us. Is what I'm saying. And he's
yeah.
constantly selling trauma porn. Why don't we just
I don't
focus
support
on
that.
making great movies like a Spike Lee, or like a who
Spike Lee movies always got some type of crazy
directed
messages too.
Boys in the Hood?
You talking about
John Singleton?
John Singleton. Just great scripts, great movies.
Whatever happened to the Hughes brothers?
Is John Singleton great scripts and great movies, or is that still some type of trauma form?
No, he does great movies.
No, he does great movies. He's not only Boys in the Hood.
He did Four Brothers. He did.
Is that still trauma?
I mean,
It's a script.
Four Brothers is trauma.
Yeah, it's trauma.
It's not trauma.
Mama got
porn.
smoked, nigga.
Yes, it
It's
did.
not black trauma.
I didn't say it's black trauma. I just said
It had
trauma. I never.
No,
you put black
he's
in
right.
front of it.
It has trauma in it.
He's not understanding what I'm saying when I say black trauma.
No,
black
you
trauma
saying
is
that
our bad history, and then we sell
It's
it
always
to the
selling.
public.
I understand.
But I'm gonna
that.
tell you this though. Did you ever see the movie with Nate Parker about Nat Turner? He produced it. It was actually a really good movie. That was some trauma porn I did enjoy because it was kind of like the revolt of Nat Turner. But I agree with you on this one.
Shaft? Oh, my bad. I mean,
No, I was gonna say besides the trauma porn that we sell in Black History, I would like to see more original Black property where we can create different things and have different avenues. I would love to see more Black leads, like more so Black fathers. Kind of like, I don't know if y'all watched the new twist of Fresh Prince, but it's like on Peacock. Well, Uncle Phil now I'm at an episode where Uncle Phil is like doing money laundering type stuff, and I'm kind of like, damn, this is a different twist. I want to see us more in roles where we can start doing like more sophisticated type crimes if we are going to go down that way. I'm just saying, listen, like Italian movies.
I didn't even like that they changed Uncle Phil. For one,
but
for one, the nigga black as hell. For two, and it's nothing wrong with being black, but it was nothing like Will Smith TV show.
Well, no, I think that's the point. They made it kind of more of a serious like twist of it.
No, you should have made it about Will Smith like for real. Like, why not do that?
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't think Will Smith life.
So? Why? If it's about Will Smith, don't just make money. Make it about how Will Smith came up. People need to understand that. We fake everything. Show how Will Smith really came up. Why not do that? I don't understand. You feel like it ain't gonna sell. Will Smith is Will Smith. Show how he got to where he got to. Show his greatness. I think real shit need to be more highlighted instead of trying to just what I think the people won't want to say.
No, I'm just saying Will Smith life kind of I ain't gonna say boring, but he was successful at a really young age. Like Will Smith was successful damn near like as a late teen, early 20s.
But this is
hold
my
on,
point.
it wasn't based off of Will Smith's life though.
You talking about the Fresh Prince of
The
Bel-Air?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was not based off of Will Smith's real
Well,
life.
the intro of the song was.
Yeah, the
that's
intro
why
of the
he
song, but
moved
not the
to-
show though.
Part of it was he left Philly.
He left Philly.
He went out to the Fresh
Bel-Air.
Prince and went to Bel Air.
And so they kind of did like
started
a spoof.
showing him getting in trouble, then went away from it. He was a hooper. That's basically Will Smith. So what I'm saying is but just keep it, you might as well keep it realistic. If you're gonna make it about the Fresh Prince and use that brand, make it about him. To me.
I think they just wanted to add a new modernized twist rather than try to remake what it already was. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm tired of seeing black movies and everything is around just being black.
What you mean?
Like the highlight of the movie don't have to be, hey, we're black. It's like, okay, we see you black. Now make a great movie and just great acting.
Yeah,
It's something always tied to specifically us being black. And that turns off everybody else from wanting to watch
They
it.
in the kitchen eating watermelon and chicken.
Nah, not even not even just that. It's like something to do with the whole
Now
thing.
you want to highlight.
It's surrounded we're black.
You got to have some certain
Just
type
make
of. You got to have black music. You got to have black. I don't know.
I don't mind the music.
So I don't know what
mean
you're
the
getting at.
actual plot. Like it could be a bank heist movie, but then it's gonna be somehow they're gonna paint it like, oh, it's because they black. Like Dead President was a great movie,
And that's
but it
what I was
wasn't because they was just black.
No, they were trying to
great ass movie.
They went to the military, you know what I'm saying? He got effed out the situation. He didn't have no opportunity. I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I would like to see us more in sophisticated like scenes where we can do like even the first Black Panther, not the second one, the first Black Panther. Yeah, it took place in a fictional country, Wakanda, but I love the black excellence that they had amongst each other. There was different tribes and different things like that. And even Michael B. Jordan character was my favorite character.
I thought you was talking about the real Black Panthers.
No, I'm talking about the Black Panther movie with what's
Like their
brother name?
fictional character.
Yeah, but like how they had the black excellence. I wish we kind of have more of those things like that of kind of original property.
Because
man.
is that hindering our progress when we only focus on the past? There's no futuristic anything when I think of
I think it does.
black movie. We don't make nothing about moving forward. Everything is let's go back in the past, dig this back up, put it out to the world, which is great to do when you want to highlight the great stories or the history that's not being told. But on the flip side, we don't have nothing to look forward to.
I think it has to be a balance. Like you said, it can't be just all slavery and what's the nigga Kunta and all that type of stuff, and then you
Roots, yeah.
no, but you never show nobody's greatness, like he said. Like you don't put us in no better spotlight, and maybe they don't get approved for a lot of stuff because you hear Ice Cube saying, "I tried to do this movie I tried to do Friday years ago, and they wouldn't accept my scripts or they wouldn't do certain things." So I think we need to get to the point of what 50 Cent is doing. Shout out to him because I think he just spent like 134 million of more money on his
Studio
the
in
G-Unit
Louisiana.
studios and stuff like that. So
Shreveport.
But
yeah, to be able to have control of that. And I think we as our people, like we say, they might not feel that way, but you got to have the 50s, the Tyler Perrys, the Spike Lees, and people to put things in order so that we can have control of how the movie is presented.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Shout out to 50. I love his accomplishment, but even with 50, I'm gonna tell you this. You need to step your game up too, because I'm tired of seeing us as dope dealers. I'm tired of us going back in time with the BMF and even with the Raising Canaan thing. Don't get me wrong. I love the setting. I love the whole aesthetics of it. Even the cinematography of it looks good. But again, we're much more than just dope dealing. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. Even at them times, they had shows like The Different World where cats was going to college. Show a different light of us, man. Like, because again, at the end of the day, it's all about gangster shit, dope selling, and violence. And we're much more than that. And again, I got love for 50, but he needs to step his thing up again. You're selling trauma porn as well as Tyler Perry at this point.
I mean,
Start diversifying what you do. Real talk. Think about all the 50 Cent shows. Force with Tommy, violence, power, violence. Raising Canaan, dope, violence. BMF, dope, violence. It's all the same type of genre. Step it up.
I can't say nothing
Hold
about
on,
BMF.
let me ask you. Did you watch all those shows?
No, I only watch Raising Canaan and BMF.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna
Snowfall.
watch Power.
Yeah, this nigga capping.
No, I didn't watch Power.
Everybody when Power
I didn't
came
watch
out,
Power.
everybody was
No.
on
Because
that.
I know for a fact you was Snowfall #1 supporter, nigga. This nigga every week. Snowfall. Did you watch that? So nigga, if you watching and supporting it,
And I'm gonna say this. I'm a shout out to 50 Cent for the opposite. I like every last one of them shows that come
step
on.
that shit up.
Every last one. I'm not lying. I'm waiting for Force to drop right now, nigga.
I'm over that shit.
I'm waiting for the new Force to drop
over
right now. I'm mad I had to wait 2 weeks for this shit.
I'm trying to see Ghost come back, nigga.
On the set. They about to bring one of the kids back. I'm like, oh, drop that. Cause what I'm gonna say is, outside of, I don't think we know this is not like something that he's trying to paint as black or just something for us. Like, he's painting that for anybody can watch, in my opinion, even though he giving a lot of black actors jobs.
Yeah.
But this is just a good show all the way around. You shouldn't be taking this no serious than you would a urban book.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You should better separate yourself. He's not trying to put no messages like you need to be in a media and look at it a certain way.
Like
when he speaks on the slavery stuff, that is a message they want you to hinder on. What I'm saying is that's really like the power and stuff. That's entertainment. That's for people we know.
Right,
so
it's made up.
When we put stuff in the light of nonfiction, then I understand like this is a certain message that needs to be put, and we need to be put up here when it comes to that to understand we can believe and be that.
So you know the show Godfather of Harlem. Yeah, it got violence and stuff in it, but I love the slow burn when they do the twist part when they have scenes with Malcolm X and the parts of like Muhammad Ali and things like that where they have a little branch off of the education or just a little. It differs from it's just not strictly about guns and dope.
That was all dope and killing.
No, it wasn't. Not Godfather of Harlem. No, it wasn't.
Godfather of Harlem was all dope and killing.
Hold on, short. This is the difference.
No, real talk.
It's the difference.
A nonfiction character.
That was a real story. Bumpy Johnson was a real person.
I understand it.
Malcolm X was a real person.
But now all those things, it was still fictionized on certain things. Like they probably didn't have that type of relationship where they was kicking it like that one-on-one.
Why they didn't?
Did they? Because Cub was Detroit Red. He was
like
tied in with
niggas
all
been
the
new
killers.
Cub. Yeah,
bro.
like,
What I'm
He
saying,
was tied in with all the killers down there.
You just because you don't believe
I know
it
what
don't
you're
mean
saying,
that.
though. They pinpointed certain parts
Malcolm
of the
really
show.
where it wasn't about the dope that part. It was some part about black excellence. It was some part about opening up our mindset of a different aspect. That's what I'm saying. We're much more than the
power wasn't that?
No. When did they talk about that?
Ghost was getting into ownership, trying to go legit.
Man, first episode I heard Ghost chick was cheating on that nigga on the very first episode when it happened.
Nah, I don't remember all that. What I'm saying is Ghost was trying to transition from being the regular street punk, teaching his kid like you got more to life than this. He was
and then they did a spinoff of his son selling dope, bro.
I know, because he's saying this is how if you get any message from this is how kids become
eliminated.
Yeah, exactly. The father was separated from the mother.
His mom was pushing him to sell the fucking dope,
right,
and catch bodies and shit. So it's showing you how, without a father there, you got these bitches running around. This what they created.
She didn't even
and what about the fathers that are there? That's what I'm saying. Like
and she broke up the family too. I don't like how y'all did Ghost. Then he tried to go get the Mexican chick. Because Tasha cheated with the motherfucking
The help.
The help nigga on that first episode got her back blew out in the motherfucking limo.
Didn't Kanan kill his son?
Who?
Hey, it be like that.
Kanan kill his
sometimes.
son on Power.
Yeah,
Nigga,
it
he
be
was
like
trying to
that.
kill him, nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about?
It
And
don't
I'm gonna say this too though. You can make movies with a positive message without making it corny.
Very much so.
Because for some reason, when people want to do positive, they go all the way to the corn side. For some reason, you can still make it cool. It still could be action. It still could be violence in it. It still could be real life shit because the world is really violent.
Right, it's realistic.
It's polar
yeah.
opposites of everything. Just making everything kumbaya, that's not real. Nowhere in life.
Right, he went through all this and still was trying to get positive out of it, which majority of people, when they get to a certain point of their brains developing, usually get to. Unless you're just an idiot for life.
America was funded on gangster shit. Remember that. Gangsters built America. America was built. They came over here and just off niggas and said, it's my land right now.
Bro,
You hear Trump?
We
He said,
watching it
"Listen,
right now. Nigga, I took that shit.
Just because y'all landed on this island on some boats 500 years ago, don't make it yours. Might is right. That's just what the going
Boston
on.
Tea Party was a sign of violence. You know what I'm saying? Dumping all the tea. We ain't paying no taxes.
Oh, Trump said it's gonna be no income tax, but take that with a grain of salt, because on the flip side, you got Elon Musk saying you ain't even gonna have a job to have income tax. You're gonna have universal income. So maybe that's why they floating that around.
They trying it.
They implanting that in your brain.
You ain't got to work. We'll take care of you.
Damn, it's getting late, cuz we supposed to be at the homie
Yeah,
shit.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up, man. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel. I wanted to give y'all a 3-hour banger, but it's the homie C Day today. So we're gonna go show cuz some support. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the video, like the video, hype the video. I will be live after the Rams get the W.
Get the
So
fuck
y'all
out of here,
tap
bro.
in.
Go.
Both of these niggas
Tell them to
ducking
watch
live.
the game
Y'all
live
know
so
what
you
the
can
fuck
see
going
it.
on.
Hey,
we need to
Why
watch
he
it
didn't
live.
watch the game live?
Watch it live,
Why
Viral.
he didn't watch the game live?
Because I
He
didn't
coulda
have
watched the game
live,
live.
nigga. I don't have live.
He could have. No, you got live, nigga.
I don't got live.
Gave you the login and everything. He ain't went live yet. They in the comments telling, man, where Messiah at? Tell Messiah go live. This nigga hiding out. I'm sending screenshots and everything. Can't even reply to screenshot. Left a nigga on red.
This nigga never said nothing. I didn't respect nobody. I didn't respect nobody. I told you I don't respect nobody saying nothing to me after the game. Niggas want to talk shit until the game is over. Niggas ain't say shit the whole day. I ain't hear not a soul from a nigga.
What you talking about?
Now niggas want to go to bars and shit after we lose. Man, get the fuck out of here. Viral way or no way. Share, like, and subscribe, nigga.
Hype us up.
If they play with you, crash on their ass.
Hey, no, give him something motivational.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.